What happens in the countdown?
Here's your countdown. 1.
I'm awake now.
If you weren't asleep, you're awake now.
That
And I'm
coming
up.
through the headset was banging, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, even on my end, I was like, wow, I did that a little bit too loud. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. You know the deal. You know the people. So, how's everybody doing this evening?
All right. Yeah, can't complain.
Hanging
You
in
guys
there.
weren't-
Doing all right.
You guys weren't expecting the short, quick, to the point version, so sorry. This was all rushed. Even the intro was rushed. I was like, "Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, don't have a nice day." So I hope everybody in the chat's doing okay. Let me see what's going on in the chat, first of all. So we've got Brick Builders in the house. What is going on? Our brother, GhostMax8, what is going on?
Ghost-
Yeah, what's loud? I am definitely going to work on that next time because that kind of pissed me off. I don't like having
Oh, that
super
was
loud.
good, man.
I thought it was great. Make it louder.
If I make it any louder, I'll blow up everybody's screens and like speakers and freaking God forbid anybody's wearing headsets. You're
And
done.
people will say,
Loud, you're
damn,
too
that was a
old.
good show.
Greetings, program. Where are you?
That's funny. Bert
Oh, I think I know where you are.
used to say that when you would join any chat too. Greetings, program.
You know,
Oh, I
they're
can't-
making a third movie.
we're having RetroCon here in Pennsylvania in September, and Bruce Boxleitner is going to be there. Tron himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
get-
yeah. So I'm really looking
Nice.
forward to that. He's like the one guy. Like the reason I'm going this year is to get some pictures and autographs from Bruce Boxleitner.
I've
Captain,
got now. I
Captain
might have
Sheridan
to.
himself. Captain Sheridan himself. That's my favorite role of his.
Now I
Captain
may have to go to RetroCon just to see that. Oh my
Babylon.
god!
Babylon 5 was a great series. It hasn't aged
Oh,
all
yeah.
that well. Great series. The story is great even now.
You want to know something? I've never seen that show.
What?
Yeah,
What?
never seen it.
What?
Ninja, I'm going to join him a little bit on that one. I've seen bits of it. I wasn't really a big fan of it.
I don't even know how I can look at you two. You disgusting filth.
Not, it's not that I didn't want to. It's
I'm
not
sorry.
That I didn't want to see it.
Hey! First of all, you had Chekhov in it, so that's the only reason why I know that show exists is because of Koenig. Well, nah. My wife was into the show, so that counts. So, the end.
So one half of the couple extras saw it.
Yeah, craziness is going on. So here's a question for you guys because I'm curious. Everybody's seeing the whole trailers for the Avengers Doomsday and all. Anybody going to go see that movie?
No.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen the trailer.
You haven't seen the trailer? It's all right. It's not really a trailer, I don't think. It's more like
I don't think I'll see it in theaters, but I'll definitely see it, but it'll most likely be after it comes out.
Yeah, yeah. I went and saw Captain America, and and it was not great. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it.
I actually heard
terrible.
good things about that one, so I kind of want to go. I need to go see it.
But
So,
I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to
wait for it
spoil
to come to
anything.
streaming.
I'm just going to say I saw it. It's like
Yeah, I heard it
guys-
was more of a Hulk movie without the Hulk.
yeah.
That's what I'm hearing. But so I'm just gonna wait for it to come out on streaming and not, pay theater prices to go see it.
So look at this. Look at this guy already. It's like we're supposed. All right. So tonight, guys, we're doing something different. But this guy's already started by cheating. Look at this.
It's a different figure. Same character, different figure. This is simple. Technically,
Hey, listen, you can't shame him if he's actually doing another.
I
figure.
was doing the same thing.
it's Optimus, yes, but it's different figure. This is small. DC's not small.
Oh, Lord. All right. So
Check out
tonight's
the panel
little
lining up
segment is a little bit
tonight.
different from the norm, guys. What we're doing is we're going to be doing contests. As you see, we got the 5 gentlemen here, and it's going to be a who can transform their transformer the fastest. So how the rules work is going to be 2 guys going against each other on it with the same transformer, and whoever gets to the finish first gets to be part of the first slot, and then so on with the second slot, and then goes from there. Those that haven't joined us tonight because of other obligations can always join us next week, and then see if they can get to the 3rd and 4th bracket and go from there. As far as a prize is concerned, I don't know what to do for a prize yet. It could be anything from, I don't know, a coffee
The
cart to their
notoriety is
favorite shop or something like that. I don't know.
the notoriety-
Starscream
That's all I
singing
need.
Christmas
Bragging
carols.
Oh, Lord. Let's not torture people. Let's not torture people here. What's going on, Paul? Man, glad you've been able to make it tonight.
Oh,
Wait, wait,
Big Evan's in the house, too.
in Chris's voice or in Steve's voice? Is Starscream singing in Chris Latta's voice or Steve Bloom's voice?
It's a mixture of both. I did have a thing called Screamer Squad Christmas Carolers. I haven't made any of those in a while.
Oh, I'm wondering something. I can't put it up because I don't know how to. Did you guys see that video I sent you of the guy that started doing jump around, but in Optimus Prime's voice?
yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that with the cardboard cutout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things
That's what made
making
it so hysterical. Just the guy has the cardboard cutout doing freaking.
And it's
house
slightly
shit.
cockeyed.
Yeah.
That video is actually circulating.
So I picked up and I got, and I'm not going to spoil it, but I picked up and got Batman versus the Yakuza League. Oh my goodness, you people need to get that. Everybody needs to watch that. I cannot believe I enjoyed a Batman flick, and that was
That's
just
true.
freaking
Hello,
sensational.
Batman.
I mean, anime tropes, old samurai flick tropes. It's it was a bit of Hidden Fortress even in there, and Ichi, the Blind Swordsman in there. You got a bit of Lone Wolf and Cub nuances and nods in there. I mean, it was just so full of tropes. It was fantastic. Oh my God, it was fantastic. You even had old 70s anime tropes going on, Naruto nods in there. I mean, just people go get it, go watch it. I mean, it is. I cannot believe I actually like the Batman flick. I normally stay away from DC stuff, but this was
Well, I
great.
was talking to Norbs too before. Speaking of anime, that one of the editors or something like that for Dragon Ball is they're talking about possibly bringing back the original Dragon Ball and extending the story more.
I'd like
Nice.
to see that actually. I really want to see where it goes.
I would
I
love to
don't
see
know.
that.
There's
I
a
mean,
lot of
it's
stuff from
last
Dragon Ball
time?
that you probably couldn't do again these days. Things were different back then.
There
Yeah.
was a couple scenes from the original Dragon Ball that comes to mind that would probably be throwing a social media storm out.
Yeah,
exactly.
That might be true.
I mean, I would think if
But
you're going
it's
to do
still
it,
great.
you're gonna continue it. So yeah, if you're going to continue to do it right, don't do anything added. I mean, right now they're throwing so much into it. Hey, what's going on, Lollipop?
I don't know. I don't think it's really necessary to reboot Dragon Ball. Like, just if there was one franchise that is just fun to really go back and watch everything because it's almost one continuity, it's Dragon Ball. You if you want to go the GT way, it's cool. If you want to go the Super way, it's cool.
Yeah.
So the Bema now.
Toyama-san did it right, man.
Astro
Toyama-san
Boy. Let's do Astro
Right.
Boy.
That would
Let's
be
do-
great, right? I
Astro
would love
Boy's
to
been
have it.
redone like 3 times now. So you have the black and white. I remember seeing clips of the black and white. You have the 80s version we've all seen when we had it in Quebec. And that finale, that 2-part finale where he's going, there's that big robot that goes after every other super robot.
Right.
And he just whacks the shit out of him. And then, of course, Astro saves the day. That's a classic. And then they did the movies, the animated movies. That's what crossed over here to America. I have no idea if in Japan there's more. But Yeah, I liked Astro Boy. I don't need like a. I barely accepted the reboot, because they changed everything. But I really liked the show, the original show, especially the similarities between him and Atlas, who used to be a identical model of him, and then kind of evolved, and he was floating on that big crystal city thing. Like it was just an amazing show.
Mm.
And Lollipop is asking if anybody's watching the Solo Leveling. I know Jimmy.
Oh, I need to see that
Yes.
he
too.
had
I
brought
am.
that topic before.
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
Crunchyroll?
It's really good.
What
Is it on Crunchyroll? Is it on Ninja? What's it on? Crunchyroll? Is it on Netflix?
Crunchyroll has it. Yeah, that's not where
Dang
I'm
it!
But
I get it. I get
Yeah.
All right, so I'll have to watch it on YouTube.
I don't mess with. I have look. They're a crooked, dirty company, and I want nothing to do
it.
with
Listen, they're crooked, dirty companies everywhere. Even Netflix is a
them.
crooked,
No,
dirty company sometimes.
but when you take an artist's work and steal it from them and sell it as your own merchandise without
Are
their
you talking about Disney? Because that applies to
Oh, I'm
Disney.
talking about
You're talking
Crunchyroll.
about Netflix, right?
Oh,
Crunchyroll
hold on.
stole artists' work and sold it as their own without letting the artist know.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
Disney.
90% of the
the artists
companies out there.
What's
That's
crazy
what
too,
I don't
did.
agree
and
with
they were
it, but
talking about
really.
this, guys. I don't know if you heard the whole situation about Scrooge McDuck supposedly being the godfather of
I
anime.
heard about
That don't make sense to me because that
Well,
means Scrooge McDuck would have to be like
No, it's not the whole
1910s
They're
or something.
otaku.
No, Scrooge McDuck was like 1940s, 1950s. But the thing is that like those that like watched anime actually appreciated the Disney work that they did. So in a sense, like now we gotta say no to Crunchyroll, you're gonna say no to Disney. Guess what? It's the same thing nowadays.
But that would
Because
actually take
all
away
one
some
trip.
things. That would actually take away some things from the creator of Astro Boy because it was Disney who actually kind of like copied a lot of his styling, you know? So I don't know who's the father of who really.
It's
I would say
insane.
I don't
It's
know.
all
Disney's been
insane.
around a lot longer. It's been crazy. I mean, I'm still debating on seeing that new Farquaad movie. I mean, Snow White. No.
That movie,
And I'm picking up Raz. I'm driving up to Quebec, picking up Raz. We're gonna go see the new Farquaad movie because I love Donkey.
If you live stream it, I'll watch the entire thing.
All of 5 seconds. We'll see the previews. We'll get the popcorn. We'll get the hell out of there.
No,
Yeah,
the drive up to
wouldn't
pick up
do that.
Raz, abduct him, and take him to watch that movie. That would be torture.
I wouldn't do that to him. I would not do that to Raz. I wouldn't do that to myself.
To answer you, Lollipop, neither. Because Attack on Titan and One Piece they're good
They're two
series,
separate, yeah.
but
too far away from each
they're
other.
not that great. I mean,
Wait, what?
they're not.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, look,
Attack on Titan isn't great. One Piece isn't great.
look, I
They're
didn't say
good.
that. No,
They're
no,
good.
I said they're good, but they're not great because
Oh, they're
sort of-
amazing. Are you kidding me?
No. Look, I don't like One Piece, but because it's the same Shonen Jump crap that they always do. Okay, and have always done. All right,
It's successful.
it's
For the
successful.
most part.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's successful, and it's the same. It's like Dongwa, all right. It's just kind of the same premise where you got one guy, who's got a MacGuffin that just, until he becomes so overpowered, it's ridiculous, and I just can't. I just can't with Shonen Jump series. I can't.
But honestly, that's the reason why why I'm not watching Snow White or anything like that because it's the same. It's that literally is the same story told over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, and now
I really
Solo
hope-
Leveling is the same thing in the premise where one guy, becomes his OP. Yes, it's based on the manhwa of the same name, but it's just there's a difference between that and how Shonen Jump does.
I like that one.
But Ghostmax, I like what Ghostmax said just now. I love that. That needs to be a movie. Disney, that needs to be a movie.
It came close. It was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Did you hear what Warner Brothers is doing to the original Looney Tunes building? Bulldozing it for a parking lot?
Yeah,
Really?
I heard about that.
I mean,
God, disrespect.
it's
And
a
I've seen a
deal.
picture of the building. They've just let it rot.
Exactly.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
they probably got a new Warner Brothers movie anyway, so it's like out with the old.
Yeah, but I
Well,
mean,
Warner
still,
Brothers
that
is
building itself is it should actually be like kind of like a national icon, really.
a historical monument, if you ask
Right.
me, especially of
Absolutely.
animation.
I'm surprised they're going to
Absolutely.
bulldoze it because in many cases it's cheaper to just let a building fall down insurance wise and then just build new over it. I'm surprised. Literally, that's how some companies do things. They'll buy these things and just let the buildings fall to the ground because for insurance purposes, it's just cheaper to let it fall down to the ground rather than fix it up or repair it. It literally is just cheaper. That's
Yeah, it would, but how do you insure? Like, how can you insure a building that's over 100 and something years old? Though it's like age and time. It's like, guess what? There you go.
Astronomical costs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Get his termite terrorist.
and it's cheaper on property taxes too. Just if you have an old building and it's falling apart, it's cheaper just to let it fall down for property tax wise as well. That's the same thing. You drive down, you see all these farms with these old barns that are just falling down and not repaired. The reason is property taxes because it's cheaper. If you build something new, that makes property taxes go up. If you just let it fall down, property taxes stay the same.
Still, yet though, letting things rot. You know what I mean? That's just kind of like
that's just business, man.
horrible.
And I hate to say it like that, but
Yeah, no, I get you.
It's good business.
Oh,
It's sad. And a lot of those old barns you can get a lot of good materials out of.
Yep.
Did anybody yet finish up Sakamoto Days or started watching Sakamoto Days?
I started watching that. I'm actually
That's
on
a pretty good
the
series. I
fourth
liked it too.
I had my
It is a
doubts too.
It is a fun series. I love the premise of it. And then I think I'm almost done with Dan to Dan. That one that's actually a lot of fun too to watch.
That one's addictive. That one's
Stops in
addictive.
a real weird place, though.
What?
It is.
Dan, it stops in a real weird place. There's like
Yeah,
it just
it
kind
does.
of like
Yeah, but that's more for continuation more than anything else.
No, you got to wait for 3 years.
Yeah,
I
get
hopefully
that.
not.
So, all right, who wants to start off with the contest? Who wants to start off and
Real quick, I just want to ask anybody: did you get anything new or exciting this past week for your collections? I want to.
Why are you asking? Ask on your show, damn it! Damn it! Ask on your show.
Oh,
I just wanted to see them. I wanted. Oh, that's nice.
And a blanket.
oh yeah, Fishy. Damn your hide.
Wow, show it again, Fishy. We got to get this over with.
So who and who?
Because I got to pick on Ninja Bill for this one.
Blockies Optimus Prime.
My Walmart has
I have not
And a blanket.
my
I
Walmart
think
has
I'm the only one that's not on the Blockies bandwagon. I mean, I'll power to you guys with that one, but I'm staying away from that. That's like collecting Legos, and it's
Oh,
The main
Oh, you know
the main reason why I wanted Blockies was
cheaper.
to be able to make this abomination from the original comics.
no, that's
Johnny
great.
Utah!
That's so cool. I love that.
Johnny Utah's here, so of course I've got to do my thing.
Utah!
.com. Hida,
Wait, let me see your abomination again. Fishy, let me see the abomination.
Yeah, that was too quick.
Oh, that is so bleeding cool. I love that.
Yeah. Good job.
You know
Wow.
what I need to create now that you've actually done this? Now you've actually given me some inspiration
Heat
to
up.
do like a Frankenstein. What was that thing called? Autobot X.
Yeah, Spike.
Right. I just called it Spike. Yeah, that guy was great.
So, as you guys may have known, the other week I went to Zenkai Con and dressed up, did the whole Squid Games costume, played the games at the con and stuff. But I knew that there were going to be Dan to Dan players there. So what I did was, here, let me show you. I got this.
Double kill.
I got these Lindor truffles
Nice.
because they're wrapped in gold. So every time I saw a Dan to Dan cosplay, I
I
was like, "Here's your nut."
I love
oh,
That's
good,
great.
good.
Yeah. So it's like I was going to do it with the Forever Rochers, but they only had the lint. So I was like, well, whatever. They're wrapped in gold. That's all I needed.
Hey, Fishy, we got a request from Lollipop. He wants to ask, can you say double kill or triple kill in your Megatron voice?
Double kill! Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Are you happy, Earthlings?
And the other one would be say double kill in COD voice. Please. Then that's
Double
it.
kill.
Okay, that's it. We do not. We're done.
Can you see it as Chris Griffin?
And we got Tough and Joys. What's up?
Tough nerd toys.
That is cool. All right, so who wants to start off this race between each other? One
I
versus
thought we
one.
were doing pickups.
I did.
Are we doing pickups?
Rico did pickups, and Fishy showed the new thing.
All right.
Hey, Fire
Talk
Talk
is good, brother. How are you?
Fire Talk
Fire
is
Talks!
doing new our roller.
Greetings.
Get
All
your
right.
our roller now.
What's this?
Okay, that's my publicity for Fire
Who-
Talk.
Who got a five? All right, so who did the pickup? Because I don't know who did what. Anybody want
Raz.
to pick?
Well, Fishy did it, and Rico showed us those candy. So there you go. That's pickup.
Okay.
I don't
Anybody
know.
else?
I thought we were doing pickup. Sorry. There are something cool to show that I broke.
Nah, I'm
No,
gonna do
you
mine.
broke.
Yeah.
I'll do mine later. Yeah, finally off my ass making more. Cool. All right. So, who's gonna want to start this contest? And anybody can do a digital betting pool on the chat. So
What, really? That's
Well,
hilarious.
since I helped derail it.
let me rephrase that. Like people, like I can't do gambling. Let me get that straight because I don't feel like we're getting like monetized or worse, getting kicked off. But like everybody can do like a personal. Oh, I bet like Norbs can beat the heck out of UltraMegatronus in transforming a piece of paper into an origami swan.
I wish I could do the 1950s salesman voice.
I don't know. I get bored sometimes. I don't even know how I do my own voices.
Seriously, when you
Hey,
say
blow me up. I want to show something first.
Blow you up? Okay.
but
Scared
okay.
I'm a cartoon accurate guy, and I've never really liked Red Swoop as a G1 toy. So I got the blue one.
Yes,
Nice.
We
yes,
Chrome.
you are correct, sir.
This.
That
And
makes
then
me
when I
happy.
transformed him in robot mode, I snap the beak at the joint here. So I can't put him in robot mode.
Wait,
Oh.
how much did it
Larkin
set you back?
recommended. I had no idea this existed, and in a group chat, Larkin mentioned, "Oh yeah, here's a link." And then instead of following his link, I went to AliExpress, found it cheaper with free shipping. But still,
How much did
this
that
is
set you back?
double the price of the G1 KO you'll find on AliExpress.
Ah.
It looks.
How
I mean, I keep my swoop in pterodactyl mode.
Me
I don't
too.
know.
So it's not. It was. I can't. I hadn't finished the review. I was shooting for it, snapped it, viewed it back, and then I can transform it now. So
Oh, that
I
thing is
guess we got to
super
get another
cool,
one. If we can
though.
robot
but
mode.
it's so cool to have a blue swoop.
Right?
Yeah.
That guy's
Raziel
super
Kane's
great.
Lost Media.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
like,
angrily deleted files and like screw this.
I got this to show off.
All right, he's going to bust the nut on this one, so I got to put Ninja Bill up.
So
Wow, that sound right.
So I know nothing about this character. He's called Farrick, apparently, and Farquad, whatever he's called. I don't know.
Albino Cyclonus.
But I got tired of all this gray, and I'm not sure my camera is picking it up really well. But I pan aligned him, and
I can definitely see it in the leg on camera.
he looks so much better. There you go. There.
I really
He looks so much better pan aligned than not. There you go.
Yeah.
But,
Yep, Ninja
Panel
Bill's
lining
on
is
fire.
an amazing thing.
so I mean, it definitely sets him apart. There's the inside of the leg. I did the inside of the leg too. So
I really want to think that he's actually one of Straxus's goons.
Oh,
So, like-
I know nothing about the character, nothing at all. He's got this strange symbol on his forearm that I don't know nothing about.
That's from the pirate faction.
Holy shit! We got the memo in chat.
So I know
Oh,
nothing
wow.
about it.
I am now.
Memo.
Say it again,
Hey,
Memo.
Memo.
And you know what? Nobody important's in the house as well, man. Welcome
Nobody
back.
important.
It's been a while.
Nobody important.
Everybody's
You're
important
actually
in this
all right,
chat.
as long as you joined. Thanks for joining, buddy.
I like the mold. That's the whole reason I got. I like the mold.
Oh, it's a
And I
great
like the
mold.
changes that were made to this mold. I like the change. They're subtle, like these. Up here. There's some subtle changes here. The head, face sculpt, and I dig it. But
Mhm.
all that gray had something had to be done. So panel lining it is subtle, but it really, really brings out, the details that this mold has. And there's a ton of sculpted detail in this guy. You just can't see it because of all that gray.
Same with the Cyclonus, the base figure. It's that purple hides so much of that molded detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, let me ask you a quick question. What do you
Only
think
the
if
best
it was
for you,
panel
Memo.
lined?
I
What?
didn't hear what you said. What
I
did I
was like,
use?
what do you think if Ferrec was actually panel lined in like another color, like red or something? Do you think it would actually pop a little bit more?
Gold.
It could.
Yeah.
It could. And I used this to panel line it.
A Gundam marker, right?
Give me zoom.
Yep. Panel liner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gundam panel liner. So it's just now this happens to be gunmetal gray, which
Sorry
is
about
perfect because Ferric has gunmetal gray on him. So that was
Right.
perfect. I was just like, okay, I'll do it in gunmetal gray and it'll match. And it does. And it's subtle, but really brings up the character. I think the toy itself. I'll have to read up on who this guy is and what he's about because I just don't know. I don't care about the mercenary pirate, whatever he is.
Oh, you have to go back to the old 80s
It's not
comics.
G1. It's not G1.
No, it is actually. Believe it
It
or not,
actually
it is.
is.
Yeah.
You have to go back to the
Raiders
old
is not
80s comics.
G1.
I'm building my ground Gundam unit. I've got it mostly done. I've just got to assemble it and do some final painting on it. So, nice. There you go.
Hey, Bill, believe it or not, Ferrec is G1. He's actually
And
back
Raz,
from-
I will be sending you your gift probably next month or month after. I just finally completed it. I've been so behind on projects.
Well, if you completed it, just send it now. No? Or you
I
want to
completed
assemble it?
I can't right now.
Okay.
I'm going to give a shout to Rico because of this. And
It-
Lords, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, I do. Hold on.
Oh, it's not coming in clear, though. Ah!
Put your hand
This is
behind
the
you.
head sculpt that Rico did, and it's got the cigar in his mouth like a freaking badass cop should have.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's not coming in and let me see if I can try to get this in somewhat focus. I doubt it, but here we go. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Better, yeah, that's a little better.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is excellent work. And I got the paint that I need for the Ravage that he sent me. So that's going to be hopefully next week to show.
Cool.
I love that thing. That thing is freaking phenomenal. Put this back here with my 86
Yeah, I know
boys.
Norb's got one too. If Norb's can show, maybe that's what he's going to go get.
Yeah, I'm actually
Yeah.
waiting for it.
You need to be prepared, brother. You need to be prepared.
I know I left them close by somewhere. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
Raz, you're getting gifts all over the place, man. Memo's got something coming to you as well, man.
What memo? Okay, hold on. You didn't buy the D. No, dude, you're not sending me a DX9. This is too expensive. You are.
Send him it.
Send it over
Right.
to me.
Send it.
I
Send
need to
it.
get something to Memo because he got me my only gargoyle because they don't sell up here. And he got me that. No, I didn't buy the DX9 sideswipe. Man, Memo, you're too much. Thank you.
Oh, if that's the only gargoyle you got is Goliath, man. Maybe I could try and send up Goliath and
Guys, stop
Ramona.
short. Like, you accidentally ordered two. That's $100, man. Up here. I don't know how much it is. That. Okay, we'll talk. Yeah, we'll talk. Just hit me up, man. Dude, that's so cool. Yeah, I want the DX9, man. It just, yeah. Budget-wise, he's a little expensive.
I mean, the only other thing is I can maybe show because I'm starting to transition stuff from my bedroom to down here is this bad boy here, and I love the fact that he looks dead on to Galvatron.
Is that the big play one?
It's the one that comes in a bag. Like when they sent it out, they literally sent it, and it was like a toy bag company. I forgot what the name of it actually was. They did him and they did Springer. So
Yeah, big play. Or whatever.
I think so,
it's
but-
called.
I mean, the only complaint I would have about this guy is that the plastic, it's thick on some, but thin on the other. Definitely the cannon you got to sand it down so it doesn't get caught up on the top piece of the cannon here. Because if it does, it'll snap. And then I already went through that. I fixed it, and it comes out a lot better now. But the cannon mode, everything looks beautiful. It's simple to transform. And that sucker, if I were to compare it to anybody, if I were to compare it to like Earthrise or like an Earthrise Prime or something like that, this is like the difference.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and this guy was $80 versus, and this was going back maybe 4 or 5 years, like 4 years ago.
Big M,
Nice.
Big M nailed it. It's the open and play big cannon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, Soundwave 804 knows what I'm talking about. Like, I literally, see if I can do this without snapping it.
There we go.
Yeah, I had to sand down the peg over here carefully, and it worked out better. But if you guys find one and you decide, oh, that looks cool, I want it, definitely when you get it, sand down the. He's MP scale. Yeah, he is MP scale. For sure. I mean, like, if I try to stand him up next to like Jetfire or Skyfire, depending on your preference, and I'm sorry, I'm hogging up the screen time. There's your comparison right there.
Nice.
Wow. That is good sized.
Yeah, I didn't even think it was actually going to be like even bigger size, like even any bigger than the earlier version.
Yeah. I mean, I got Megs in the background up here. I don't know if I can't even point them.
Hey, Memo, check your message.
Yeah, like there's Megs and all that stuff, and like standing up next to him.
I've also been messing with some Flames Toys crap, Hita, and it's crap. Just what I said, it's crap, man. Every single kit from
Get
Flames
my
Toys
ugly face off the screen.
Really?
it has been. I've had to fix the errors in engineering, mold errors. Every single Flames toy, I've had 4 so far, and every single one of them has turned out shit, just like this one.
Sucks because it really.
Oh, here, let me zoom in.
The knees don't work, or the hips don't work now. They'll move slightly up and down, but I had to glue them because I had to create, because they were missing the parts inside the leg where the hips connect to. So I had to make my own, and they didn't fit right, so I had to glue it. These things. Boop. Oh, that one I glued together. Is that one? No, I didn't glue that one in.
Thanks, Johnny.
Parts.
What's up, Trans-Aaron?
They're all crap. All of them. Hey, Trans-Aaron. Me and Trans-Aaron and I will be doing a live stream tomorrow at some point tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon. We haven't worked that out, but we will be doing a Gunpla stream tomorrow. So you folks should all stop by and give us a watch. You know, while we
Ultimate Red Phoenix asks, how many Transformers do we have? Well, this is only going to be like a 2.5 hour stream, so if I would have rounded off, maybe about over 200 for me. These guys, forget it. They completely surpassed me by like miles.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even want to count. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I actually have.
We'll get visuals. Like, okay, there's Norbs' count.
Yeah, there we go. Hold on, just let.
Comes complete with the disco light and everything else. I don't have.
There we go, and then on this side also.
Cybertronian
Oh,
rave.
wait a minute, you had another side all this time? Oh my god!
You didn't know that? Oh,
no, because it's always aiming for that one. It's always aiming that one side.
Yep. And then my Prime Shrine is over here somewhere, and I'm actually starting something for Megatron.
And Shinkalion. So. I told you, Trans-Aaron, I told you that Shinkalion was good stuff. Shinkalion is, for those who are not aware, is a Japanese train robot series, and it has been around a while, and the toys are fantastic. I've never experienced them myself. I always wanted them, but they're a bit pricey for me. But they're also plow rule scale, so all of them in train mode will work on the plow rails toy sets. So it's all scaled real well, and yeah, that's they're funny. Awesome.
I'm actually kind of upset about Flame Toys because I really want that RC. You know, there's by the way, since you're actually over here.
Yep, I did that on purpose.
With his cigar.
I think you mean age like fine wine, not milk. Well, depending. He does depending.
So, there he goes. Yeah, that's a better picture. Look at that guy. That guy looks great.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe with everybody here. Please.
Stalk us all.
Well, see, now Shinkai Lion is also a Takara product.
Oh,
So, yep, and it is just like Trans Aaron said, it's good quality plastics. Good, I've heard nothing but good things about the toy line. All right,
Wait,
nothing.
Ultra-
Hey, Trans Aaron, I
If
haven't
you're
seen
into
you.
train bots, well, there you go. Shinkai Lion is top notch. So,
Ultra Megatronus, can you explain the story to Soundwave 8084?
if it's okay with us, well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to publicize. Like, am I okay to say the story?
No, one of our friends actually decided to
Yeah,
make
you
cup
can tell.
heads and
That's
everything.
fine. Yeah, you can.
Oh, long story short, this guy right here. This guy, Rico Red Star, actually created the head here. I will zoom in. And
So shouldn't
if you're
he
looking
tell
to
the story?
if you're looking to purchase it from him, just check out his channel, Rico Red Star,
He's the creator.
and he, talk
Yep,
business with him.
So I got the STL files, bought them and printed them out and handed them over to these guys because I was making one for myself because I absolutely hate the Hasbro Cup face. He looks like a gaunt zombie, and I was like, when I got my 3D printer, I was like, what can I do to make Cup not look like ass? And I missed the Cygar. And the one head that they did have had 5 different faces, and the one came with the Cygar. I'm like, that's it.
what the hell is a sidebar?
So I printed
Jimmy
out
was up.
robots.
and I was like, anybody, I was in the group chat. I was like, anybody who wants one, let me know. It's basically just price of shipping and painting, and that's it. So I sent them out, and I guess Megatronus also got the teeth from Grimlock. He got his
Yes.
dentist.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
I got
that's
those from
easy
Fire
to have.
Talks a while
Yeah.
back.
Memo, we need to get you on the channel. We need to get you on the stream Monday, brother. Whenever you're available, you got an invite. You know that.
You ain't the only
Anytime.
one, Memo. I haven't posted a video in months. I'm so behind. I've got content.
Yeah,
I just
I get
haven't
it.
posted it.
So they also have a
Oh.
blur head
Yep.
that I was thinking about doing because you're right. The blur face, his chin is long and pointy and stuff, and it doesn't really look right. They also have a Galvatron head with like
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna zoom in on Norbs and stuff.
So
Okay,
now I
so-
have a young Cup and an old Cup, and that's what I love about this. And both of these guys are just great for different reasons. But I love that.
No, the
Okay,
cigar.
Don.
I like the cigar cup being the older cup.
Yeah.
Really, I think
Well,
that's actually
Arnold-
good for a younger Cup. And
Where
this is the
does
guy
this
who's
whole cigar cup thing come from anyway? I'm unaware.
IDW
of it.
con.
from IDW.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no wonder I don't know. Because of my loathing of IDW.
It's good.
No, it's
the
not.
stories are so good.
Bill,
it's
if you
not.
didn't hate so many things, you'd have a better time.
No, look,
Shots fired.
look. I
Shots
started reading IDW back when it was all hail Megatron, right? Shortly after that, I got
care, Memo.
disillusioned when they started making characters whose
Hold on, Ninja. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta do this right.
And now news with Ninja Bill.
This isn't really
Nani?
news. This is more of an editorial. So go ahead.
No,
Ninja.
look. I started reading them, but then when they started taking characters with known G1 character traits, you could read the bios and find out all this, and they totally changed them. They totally
Have a good
changed.
night, brother.
No,
Thanks for
Listen.
popping on
Prime
the stream,
example.
man.
Prime example is Star Saber. They went and made him some sort of zealot, and that was
That's right.
never what he was about.
That's great, though.
But
Like,
that's the whole
No,
point
it's
of
not.
having your
No,
own universe,
it's
Bill.
not.
That's the
Every
whole thing
idea-
of making your own part like that. That's why it's like a totally different dimension, a totally different thing. Is
Right,
because
and
you
plus-
have the freedom to do that.
I didn't like
You're not
it.
trying to
Plus,
tell the
wait,
same
wait,
story
wait. Let me
over and over
have
again.
this. Let me have this. In real life, people's views change after millions of years of living. So I would tend to think maybe he could
I
be a
dare you
zealot
to.
later on.
I dare you to prove that in a million years from now.
Yeah, Shockwave didn't change
I'll
at
be
all.
around.
Shockwave in G1 was loyal 4 million years ago, was loyal in the present.
Yep.
So he didn't
Yep.
change, which means that Transformers as a civilization are completely stagnant and probably will not survive on their own. That's just a theory, you know.
And then
That's ironic.
And then we bring in the Marvel's continuity, which made Shockwave, hey, I'm going to beat Megatron, beat him down like a dog, and then he did.
It's what he deserves.
So there you go,
know?
Bill. Look, even from the beginning, even from the very start of Transformers, there was already different continuities. There's comic books.
You like Shockwave made Jetfire.
He different from the very start. From the very start, you had
continuity.
Even at one point, Megatron was like, "Who cares about Megatron? He's just a punk." I think Megatron in the comic books wasn't even the Decepticon leader for most of the run, and and in the cartoon, there was nobody else but Megatron. So
we had Ratbat as a senator, the little tape guy. You know what I mean? And he's like running.
Well, he wasn't a tape guy at first, but same thing with Shockwave. He was a senator with a face until they did the whole Imperata thing, which they also did to Whirl.
Right.
Yeah.
Although it didn't make him cold and logical, it just made him fucking Deadpool.
I appreciate that, Hita. Thank you.
Ninja Bill. Somebody had said to me, you know what IDW stands for?
I don't.
I deny writing it.
I did what?
I deny writing it.
That's fine. Listen, everybody actually has their stint on what they're actually writing about right now. You know what I mean? The new G1 comic actually goes super hard and everything. The Starbound one actually is just almost perfect in every single way. But everybody actually has their own take on what they're actually doing with the story. That's why I don't get so razzed when I don't get so razzed whenever it actually comes down to anything actually
What
happening.
the hell, man? You don't get so rad.
So nobody important brought up a good point. Now there is a reason behind that. See, when Marvel Comics first came out and brought out the Transformers, they had basic names and ideas of what the toys look like. That's why if you saw the G1 Marvel comic cover, the cover kind of looked like the toys were in their characters.
Oh yeah, the Marvel comics were closer to the toy model.
I don't know.
And the reason is because they came out. They came out before they got the scripts for the cartoon. Before the cartoon was even released, before they saw the animation slides, they were like, "Oh, okay," but it was too late. They had already started. I think they were 10 or 12 issues in before the cartoon even showed up. I know
the first several issues, Ironhide and Ratchet didn't have their heads. They looked just like the toys with the little robot face in the window. And then it's like issue 4, boom, they have a head.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing.
But even the UK comics were completely different from the American Marvel comics.
Oh yeah.
So there's
you
got multiple continuities.
I started with the Marvel comics, but the anime was actually the thing that actually gave it life to me, and that's why I actually always kind of stand by the anime version of things more than anything else. Because for me, Rumble will always be blue, Frenzy will always be red, because of that reason, And I get it, all you guys with the toys came out first and blah 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 blah. Screw that noise. It was actually about the personalities that were actually given breath in the anime, and that's it. That was all it was for me.
Look, man.
You know what the cartoon lacked? Spider-Man.
Yeah, agreed. 1,000%. If they bought Spider-Man, that would have actually brought the thing over the top.
Spider-Man and Circuit Breaker. It lacked those two.
We need Circuit Breaker back.
I mean, we actually
Spider-Man
got
was the first one.
Now.
Spider-Man was the first one to do a cameo in the Transformers, so that was issue 3.
I think Disney,
in the black suit, no less. In the black suit.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I like to say one thing.
I'm pretty sure Disney owns the rights to Circuit Breaker right now.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we'll never get her back.
Disney.
Really?
Because they bought Marvel.
There's hope then. Okay.
No. We'll never get her back.
Once Disney and Hasbro merge, because that's coming.
If you thought Sony was bad with Spider-Man,
Hasbro, wait. Hasbro, bring out Circuit Breaker with Cammy's body. That's all I ask.
What?
Don't judge me.
Well, I reject the visual character design of Marvel Transformers. I would love the writing in remastered art. But here's the thing, though. The Marvel Transformers the comic book look originally did come out in cartoon form, but for advertising commercials for the toys. So the Megatron that you see advertised in the gun mode was the original cartoon comic book version.
And he had a black helmet.
Yes, he had the black.
did.
There we go. Zoom in.
And that is the better looking helmet for Megatron.
Yeah.
No, it's not better, but it looks good.
It makes him look more evil.
Well, I think like
I
the
don't
face,
know.
like, the helmet looks good, but it's better with the younger face. That's like the old face
That's the
Megatron.
thing. He makes like that would have been like in War Dawn if you would have had the black helmet. That's
Right.
like black hair because he's younger, and then 9 million years later, he got gray helmet, gets gray hair. That would have made that would have been cool.
That would be
Yeah.
fun.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah,
And-
kind of
and-
like what
and,
they did in TF1. Immature one was the black one, and then by the end with the third cog or second cog, gray helmet.
The passage of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that just instead of battle damage and rust and so
The paint fades.
yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
I don't know.
Don't tell
like
Sunstreaker.
the beginning.
Oh,
When,
guess what, boys?
Sunstreaker's the best.
I left Kenny out in the
Ken!
I left hanging.
Hello,
Yeah.
how are you guys?
Hey!
He made it, folks. He made it.
I made it. The
I'm
kids are a
really-
pain
look,
right now.
And I'm really sorry, Martin, that I derailed the show. I am really sorry.
No, that's
We're not
actually fun.
sorry.
That's actually one
We're
of
not
the great
sorry.
things
Ninja,
about
Every
this.
time.
Ninja.
Every time
What you
do it.
should be sorry is about hating on stuff.
No. Let him hate on stuff because it's okay to hate stuff or
It
actually
is
be,
okay.
be critical of what you consume. Because then if you're not critical of it, you're just going to consume a bunch of crap.
Listen,
Yeah.
Blitzwing actually makes
You
a
know.
show too. So like, I actually
Blitzwing
love
is a
the fact
perfect
we actually
example
have
of
this.
Yeah, Blitzwing is perfect crap.
Oh, we
Exactly.
always come back to Blitzwing.
It always
No,
comes
let me go
back.
get my best friend Blitzwing.
That's it. Hold my beer.
Blitzwing. There you go. There's my-
Oh my gosh.
Can we have a challenger in transferring Blitzwing?
No, because you can't transform this. It's crap.
Oh my gosh.
See,
I didn't
no,
even
I'm
so
hear.
laughing right
I
now.
didn't
I
even hear
literally
what you guys
gave
are gonna
away.
transform.
Gave my legacy
Ah.
Blitzwing away. Literally
Standing
gave it
ovation for
away.
Blitzwing.
Prince Aaron is absolutely
The
right.
return
We
of
should
Baby
have had
Bro.
this.
So Bill, by the way, this is live with UltraMegatronus. Everything gets derailed. Who the hell cares? This is what makes it so unique from everybody else.
Have you
I
guys
still,
seen, by
I
the
still
way?
owed you the apology. I still owed you the apology.
No apology
No,
needed,
you
brother man. This is what
don't.
makes the show fun. Hold
No,
on.
you don't. Just do
Oh,
more derailing.
I was gonna say I went to my
Here we go.
library
Full
and I
screen.
have the next parts because there's no announcement of a next season yet. Have you
Oh,
guys
Bill
seen?
just hated on solo leveling just like a
No, I
little while
didn't.
ago.
No
Ken.
way.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was so good.
He was
The
complaining about
anime is so
one thing.
good.
Yes, it was, Hida. Yes, it is. It is still peak. It is still peak. All right, so we got derailed, and that's all good. Because we got some topics and we got some people in the chat now, and we got some viewers. So we were supposed to do a contest. People transforming. Who wants to start off?
Okay, I'll
All right.
start with this guy.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Okay.
When you get to
I
the legs, I'll be
also have
saying.
this guy.
Okay,
I
so
don't
you
know.
Red.
You don't have to
Okay,
move
so
the
let me
camera.
do this before I
Martin,
forget.
you don't have to move the camera. Let's just hold it there, and we both do transformation at the same
Can
time.
you split screen
Okay.
them? Just put them side by side.
I
No,
tried that, and unfortunately, I don't even think you can do it with any other program, unless it's like super $800 affording it, and I ain't affording $800. So
Nah, who needs
okay, so we have for round one, we have Raziel Kane versus Diecast Norbs, Galactic
Yes,
Hooligan.
yes.
So, gentlemen, it's quite simple.
Let me tell you, brother.
All right, well, these are the rules, gentlemen. Rule number one: please don't break your toy because we don't want
That's
that.
right.
I
I don't want
This
that.
guy.
I will
Rule
break
number
my
two.
toy, and I'll break you, brother.
Oh Lord, oh
Let me tell
Lord,
you, brother.
That sounds pretty good.
oh God, oh God! Don't even get me
Dream
started.
rises to the top.
This way up.
This transformation is all gonna be about for the brothers, brother.
Oh
Lots
God,
of brother talk there. Yep.
he freaking ditched people for an autograph signing up here in New York.
Oh,
was-
I
no.
heard. I heard.
I have no
Oh
clue
my
if I'm
God.
gonna even be able to transform him.
When you guys get to the legs, I'll be like,
That's where it gets interesting.
That's the part that I despise.
I hate
yeah,
that. Yeah.
Okay,
that
are you
and,
hey, calm down?
I hate
All
how
right, so here's the
it's
rules, guys. The rules are: make sure you don't break them. You can transform them in any style that you want to. So it doesn't have to necessarily be, by the book. It could be however you feel comfortable with. There's no time limit, and whoever wins will advance to the second round, and the prize will be determined on how much I can afford shit. So,
Want me to give a countdown?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It's a 5.
Hold on, wait.
Right.
I need to loosen up.
Okay, all right, so gentlemen, hold up your oh my god. I am going senile. I am going old.
We all are.
All right, gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transform.
Woohoo!
And they're off.
You are really good at that, Fishy.
Okay, and hand movements are really going fast and smooth. We see here Raz going on really fast. He is. Let's zoom in on Raz. Wow, look at that. Raz has already got the top of the car set up, ready to go. Look at that. Wow. And we go to Norbs, and Norbs is right now twisting the waist, and he is looking good as well. Gentlemen, what are your inputs on this?
Clear plastic. Oh,
Don't let me down, Norm. You got Fitty riding on you.
Okay, anybody in the chat, if you guys decide to do any side gambling, it's just for fun, not for profit. So, who do you guys think is going to win this
Place
contest?
your
Is
bet.
it Raziel Kane or is it going to be Diecast Norbs? Put your vote
It's
in.
going to be Norbs.
Wait.
I'm going Raz.
So
I
far,
don't know.
The Canadian
They still
earthquake
look
or will it
pretty
be
even.
Miami
Raz
Night?
I'm
too.
going Raziel. Raziel, brother. you
Raz
do it.
is.
It's
Honestly,
all
you
about-
guys are giving me anxiety just watching you transform that thing.
I know. I forgot how much clear.
Okay,
painted
so we got
plastic
Heater
is
for
on
going
that.
for Mucho Man Diecast Norbs. We got 2 for Raz. Let's see what we got here. We got Love That Toy, but Stupid continuity. Yes. Tracks, by the way.
This is all for the brothers, brother.
Okay, let's see who's going. We're going to zoom in.
Hold on.
Okay,
I
so we
think
got 2
they're
for Raz,
all-
1 for Norbs. Anybody else? Anybody else want to put in their input? Who's going to win this race?
I
They're
think Raz
all
will.
stuck on the legs right now.
Let's
That's
go,
it. Now I'm
Norm.
going to have to put these guys on the spot.
Norbs.
Ken, who you voting for?
I think Raz has the upper hand right now, but they're both stuck at the legs a bit.
No.
Oh no,
like
you're.
Nico.
Son.
Oh, you got the
Oh,
legs.
here we go. Here you go. Hold on. Let's
Oh,
whoa,
you
whoa.
might be in the lead.
Oh, he's winning.
Oh my
That's it.
gosh. Yep.
No, don't give up.
You
Don't
can
give up
catch up,
because
Raz.
remember, it's
Yeah,
got to be
yeah,
a complete
don't give up.
transformation. Do not give up. Let's see where you're at, Raz. Hold on. Let's
Never
keep
give
going.
up. Never surrender.
Until you hear.
Yeah, Soundwave is going for Norbs too.
You guys haven't hit the protocol procedure yet.
Almost there. Almost there. And when you're done, all you got to do is hold it up and say done
No.
or roll out.
I can't never do this freaking transformation because I never know which way I have to go.
Exactly. You really have to sit back and give it a half an hour.
And
No.
he
half
is
an
saying,
hour.
unfortunately, it's the best
Will it
track
be
mold
the
yet.
Canadian earthquake or will it be the Miami Heat? Let's go.
That is
Let's
sad.
find out.
That is the best
Miami
tracks we've ever
Miami
gotten, but it's also the
Uh-huh.
most evil tracks we've ever gotten.
Oh my god.
Agreed.
I still love the G1 the best. The G1.
Lies. This is the best one.
I agree with
I don't
Ken.
know. Generation
Uh-huh.
tracks are
Now
my track
the
for
MP, the
years.
Cara MP version is
Uh-huh.
really good.
You know what?
That's
Another
what's
hard
going on.
one. Did you
Both
ever try
ways.
the alternator? That was really tough.
Oh
yeah.
no, that one's actually a joy. I love the old
Really?
I agree
I don't know.
with
There
that.
was that faux chest
can't
and
do
then
it.
the real chest.
All right, hold on.
Forbes is right. That was a fun transformation both ways around.
It was fun
Good
when you
play.
were done. Yep.
Now, guys, I want to remind you that the man that suggested it would be tracks is the man in the middle right there, Raz.
Woo-hoo. It is
So-
a tough one.
I
but
know
it's a
I'm
good one.
completely lost on my legs now.
Oh no.
Yep.
Wait, hold
Let's
on.
see.
You can do it.
You see, this is the fun part. Okay,
Close
so
your
Raz,
eyes and envision it.
zoom in.
I'm still stuck at the same place. It's
Transform.
Hold on. Like I said,
Once
hold on.
you
Wait,
figure
Reference
that out, the rest is easy.
it's like plugging in your phone. First
Transform
try is wrong. The other way is
roll out.
Oh man.
You're not holding your tongue
There
right.
we are.
Oh look.
Hold on.
Oh,
You have to go.
Oh.
What do you have to say? Hold on. What do you got to say?
I see a little
How
bit.
do you
Transform and roll out.
I think his foot
All
is
right. So we've got our first winner here. Okay, hold on. Gentlemen, vote. Everything is according to. Wait, hold on.
Look,
Come
he's
on,
a front
hold on.
runner.
He's
a little
done.
bit.
He's good.
These stupid
He's been
things
an
never
announcement.
like really panel in or anything like that. So
Yep, you gotta be. It's like we'll give you a little bit of leniency on the paneling gap, but it's gotta be at least a little bit closer to being closed than it is open.
okay, hold on. There it goes.
All right, come on, Raz. You
Come
can
on,
do
Raz.
it.
Oh no, I'm going back to robots. Screw this.
Flight mode.
Well,
I believe in
hold
you,
on.
Raz. I believe in you.
Yeah, go to flight
I
mode.
have
You
He
can
is
do
already
it.
like, yep, okay, and then
I have come closest that any human has
Okay,
ever
so-
done
Yeah,
with
I
getting
think
this
so.
beautiful bastard into vehicle mode.
Okay, so the final vote is going to be Diecast Norb Galactic Hooligan, the winner of the transformation to bot mode.
Whoa.
Congrats, Norb.
Congratulations, sir.
Wow, that was pretty
I still
smooth.
think
That's right.
I still think Raz would have won.
Did you though?
No, I can't. I can't. The legs. That's why I suggested this because I knew it was a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's
this is
exactly
the
right. That's exactly right.
Definitely a challenge.
The
Yep.
only one that's worse than him is Rhinox.
Like, exactly. I
Oh
was
my
gonna
God,
say he's
I-
the other
I-
pain in
And
the
I
butt. Oh my
reviewed
gosh.
I reviewed them both at the same time in the same review, and I called them terrible legs transformers.
Yeah.
Let me-
I
let me
broke
do 360.
Rhinox.
He did not say
Right
wait,
at the
wait.
knee.
He said Rhinox.
I didn't keep him one day. I sent him back in the evening.
Did
I got
you
him in the
really?
morning. I did. I got Rhinox in the morning and I sent him back in the evening.
Mine is back there, and that's where he's staying. I am not doing that.
That being
I
said,
did a
on the
month
shelf,
before.
he looks great. And I have the Larkin did the gun extension.
Oh yes, that's right.
It's so good.
Wait, the gun
Yep.
extension for who?
For Rhinox.
No
With
way.
the spinners, yeah. It looks much better.
Oh,
with
that sounds
cartoon.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put back my prime because I have been eliminated.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. There it goes.
Eliminated.
Oh, there we go.
Bonus points.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just flying away with it, Norbs.
Oh, that's
you
right.
don't, you don't know. He practices. He transforms.
But yeah,
tracks
to
every
anybody
day.
that wants to know what we're talking about as far as Rhinox is concerned, Daddy did buy those.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
sweet.
super
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Mm,
Stalk Larkin's Lair,
Very
everybody, because like I'm gonna go back for those things. So what's that on Etsy?
I think it's on
Yeah,
if he
Etsy.
still has them. Well, once he
He's
runs
good.
out of something, it takes him a while to re up on the site.
I get
Yeah.
it.
Dedicated
Larkin?
transform leader, Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Oh God, don't even get me.
I want that so much.
He's already back here with me, man. Hold on, because he's right back there, and he's gonna. I just transformed him back to robot, and amazingly, I will give credit to the company. I don't know if this was Hasbro or whoever did this. Credit to you. The batteries still work. And so,
Yeah,
Hell
agreed.
yeah.
Agreed.
and
That's
how
the
many
thing
years?
I-
We're talking a movie that came out in 2007.
Mhm.
This is now
honestly,
almost 20 years, and the batteries still freaking work. I don't know who made these batteries, but God sent.
hey,
I wanted
Good
to-
batteries.
honestly,
Nice.
the same thing
I
actually
mean-
happened with Generations Power Glide.
I don't know if you can hear it.
No.
You know what?
No,
God.
I barely did.
it's something.
Yeah, it lights up still too. That's what I mean. As much as I hate that son of a bitch for transforming, I will give credit to where credit is due. That is probably one of the best made Transformer toys ever.
Hey,
To
talking
view-
about credit to where credit is due, credit to my sponsor, DJC Collectible, who gets Target exclusives now. I
Wow.
win.
What?
Very good.
Hey,
Yeah, I saw your
who's that
announcement.
Raz?
That's really good.
And
Yeah.
who's that again, Raz?
It's DJC Collectibles, the best goddamn store in Ottawa.
Cool.
Got to do plugs. Anybody got a plug? Plug it now.
How about bye bye bye?
I'd like to
Officially
Only
plug,
one I can plug would be the comic store near me.
I'd like to plug 13 Crimes Snoop Dogg edition. This thing is amazing. Go out there and get it.
Nice.
How
Anything.
Victory
Oh,
Brewing's Tasty Cake, the
That
Breakfast of
sounds
Champions.
good. Woohoo.
Water.
Oh wait, by the way,
Yay.
Snoop Dogg, pay me.
Gatorade.
Oh, that's nice. Except I like Powerade.
I got I got a
Is
fifth
his
and
name
sixth
still
grade
Optimus
varsity
Prime?
with
Yeah, it's
Ninja
still
Bill.
Optimus Prime. He still screams, "I am Optimus Prime." I can't do his voice, but that's as close as I can get to it. All right, so who's next on the Transformer Challenge here?
Well, I have a Earthrise Optimus Prime.
Okay, anybody up
yeah.
to the challenge on Earthrise Optimus Prime? And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to
Okay,
swap sides
Suchi,
here.
you're up.
Actually, you know what?
All right,
Let's do
Fishy.
this.
Let me
You guys
go.
are taking center stage on this
see.
one. And wait, is Ken going to join? So this could be.
I might.
have
I might. I have one back here, but he's got the shield and the axe. I got to take
Well,
it
if
off.
anything,
You mean this axe? You mean the shield?
Mine's technically the Netflix version, but it's still the same thing.
Exactly.
I just like this blue better.
I do too.
Let
See,
me,
I like
well,
blues
my
and
next
reds
one-
better.
What was
my
it,
next
Netflix version?
Behind glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. He came
I
without
don't
the
remember
trailer.
that.
He came with an axe. He came with a translucent
that.
clear plank former.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Okay, I remember now.
It's not a
It's
full
got sort of
transformation
it's
without
got
the
sort of
trailer.
metallic flecks in it in the blue. It's amazing.
It's not an Optimus
Oh.
Prime unless it's got yellow eyes. Same with Megatron. Both the leaders must have yellow eyes, otherwise they're not real.
Yellow eyes. Come on. Gotta be
Mine's
black
are
or
Dusty.
blue.
Oh God, Ken, that's shameful. Put the shame song. Put the shame song. Put the shame song.
Hold on.
Okay,
Cameraman.
we'll do it. All right.
He's been behind my
Are you
computer.
serious?
So
That's shameful, man. On live TV.
Wait, you guys dust your collection?
Actually,
Hey, listen.
every now and then.
Listen.
that's great advertisement for the vacuum that he's using. So
Oh, it's a no name though.
Listen, guys.
All right.
No
My
name on
good
it.
friend
Right, let's-
Kaylee Moon actually told me about this because she
It's called-
actually.
Let's have a
He
four
actually-
off. Let's have a four off.
All
It's
right.
just called vacuum cleaner.
Listen, guys. My good friend Kaylee Moon actually told me about this, and she actually dusts off all her figures with this thing all together, and it's amazing. However, Ken's vacuum is just a great idea. I'm gonna have to order that shit on Amazon right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do.
all right, let me put Soundwave down here with the
Shout.
Cybertronian's laser beak, which that's the one good thing I liked about this mold is that they came with the Cybertronian laser beak.
You mean the best one is Buzzsaw, right?
Yeah.
I don't got Buzzsaw. All I got is laser beak.
Just
Laser
buy
beak
a
eject.
legacy one.
All right, so this. All right,
By the
so
way,
let's see.
By the way, Raz, thank you for the challenge. I enjoyed that. That was actually fun.
Okay, so that is Earthrise Optimus
Oh,
Prime,
yours is a little
correct?
bit painted.
Earthrise.
We have
yeah.
one for Earthrise Optimus Prime. We have two for Earthrise Optimus Prime.
Dunk, 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 dunk.
Okay, wait a minute. Somebody just flashed something here. Hold on. Is Ninja Bill there? Is he going to join in on the Earthrise?
Yeah.
Yes, son.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
man, should I join? I don't know.
well, here,
Like,
hold
You
on.
should
So we can do
join.
this
You
because
should
I want to
join.
divide this fairly. So,
I don't like races.
Oh,
I would
forgot.
join too.
That means the tank has to be out. You can't show the alt mode with the tank.
Oh yeah, it's got to be out. Yep.
Yep.
It's got to be out.
Okay, so in
And don't
case
flip it
anybody
out now.
show it again, guys. Show it again, Ninja.
Oh,
The leg tanks.
leg tanks
Mm.
need to be out for the truck mode. Don't
Right.
forget the everybody always forgets the tanks. The tanks have. Yep. Fuel tanks.
All right, so
have
we're gonna
to be-
check. We're gonna jump. Okay, so yours are in, and my screen is frozen. Son of a
oh,
bitch.
look at that. You got the toy.
Hey, it couldn't have happened on a better face, though.
You have the toy hacks
Oh,
upgrade,
nice.
though. That's cool.
Okay, and
Yeah, you have
Rico,
something
you've got
there,
yours
too.
in. Okay, yours are in.
No, his is out right now, but now they're in.
Yep. They're
Oh,
in.
mine's
Ken.
in. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Because
So
he's
what we're
ready.
gonna do is, because it's like, are we gonna do? We're gonna do the fatal four way.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure, why not?
Okay. So let's get this going here.
4,
Okay. So I guess we're
3,
gonna have to do the countdown.
2,
Uh-huh.
1. Transform.
Okay. I broke. No, I'm just kidding.
I was expecting that.
Tune in next week where we crazy glue all of our stuff.
Oh my gosh, I have a list of
Transform
things.
them all,
that
you
need crazy glue.
bastards.
It's a
Go,
short list,
do it.
thankfully.
Okay, and we start off with, we're going to go to Rico here. Rico starting off with a little twist of the turn. And look at that. You can see the grill already popping up on there, and he's got them halfway apart. Meanwhile, we're going to go over to Ninja Bill. Ninja Bill is hiding it all, and he's also in the same position as Rico. Let's now go to Fishy. And I don't know. It seems a little bit fishy about that transformation. We're gonna have to come back to him in a bit. Now we're gonna go back to Ken. And he is flipping it up. Got that kung fu grip going. And I'm not being stereotypical, folks. Don't get me freaking banned.
Hey,
They don't have kung fu grip. All right, and back to regular scream.
You can see here that the
Well,
contestants are
UltraMegatronus,
extremely
I think
focused.
that Ken actually might have a little bit of a lead in on this one. I don't know. Like, I think that he's actually got the wrist action
wait.
going and everything.
I don't know. What, like everybody in the chat, what's your vote? Who do you think is going to win this one? First and second place.
Okay, Fishy's gonna win. That's my
Transform.
This is
Ah,
already
damn it.
there.
Holy
shit.
shit. Did he? He did it?
Holy
Fuel tank's
God.
out.
You did it? Wow. very
Fuel tank's
cool.
out.
Yeah, nice.
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 What?
All right,
Wow.
so 50 in first place. Okay, so now it's down to the three gentlemen.
I'm stuck.
Who's taking second place?
Ooh.
The arm.
Oh,
I
looks
forgot
like
about how
Rico
the
is actually
arms
taking
went.
Second place.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Don't forget about anything. Just
Oh,
go.
Okay,
Go.
okay. So can anyone tell me if Game vs Skywarp is worth having?
Which
Can I have $100,000
I would say
riding with you?
nah. But I'm not a big
Transform
fan
and
of
roll
a lot
out.
of those.
Okay, so we got Fishy in first
Whoa.
place, and we've got Rico in second place.
Whoa.
Sweet.
Silver. Oh, wait, you dropped a piece.
He just
All
dropped
right,
his fuel tank.
Pop the tank.
Oh, that puts you out of the country.
Fuel bomb. Fuel bomb.
Quick,
Oh,
hurry.
wait. Hold on, Fishy. Get back on camera. And Rico, get back on camera too. Let me
Rico's
see.
like,
Hold on.
he's bringing-
For his fuel tank.
Okay.
I popped it. I mean, it
Okay.
went.
Other side. Let's see the other side,
I
please.
popped it out. I gotta go find it.
Oh, okay.
It up? Oh man.
Yeah, nice.
All right. So
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm done.
I will count. All right. So Rico, since you transformed it already and it popped out, that'll count.
That
I
was-
think I'm done. Dun, 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 dun. Dun,
Okay,
dun, dun,
so-
dun,
All right, I'm gonna go find it.
And- okay, that's three. Yep.
dun. Yeah.
Well, that's the one thing, Soundwave. That's why I told all these guys, don't go crazy, don't go super fast, because we want to make sure we don't break anything.
Exactly. And then this one's like the Netflix version, which is super expensive.
And Ninja Bill at fourth. So we've got Fishy first. Congratulations.
Yay! Go
Actually,
Fishy.
it looks done, but it's not because I didn't flip up the knee things. I forgot to.
Oh, me neither. You can
this
beat me
Wait,
right
qualifies.
now.
wait. Jen
You can
isn't
beat
done.
me right
Didn't
now.
do it either. Nor did Rico.
Wait, what?
There's little shin pads or knee pads.
Ninja-
Oh, wait a minute.
I forgot them.
Holy hell. So that means Ninja Bill won.
You
Ninja Bill
Now
won.
I did it.
Oh, my God.
Me too.
I don't know. I
Oh,
detect
my
steroid
God.
use in
50
this game.
second, 10 third. Rico.
I will happily take second.
People, we have just witnessed the retelling of the turtle and the rabbit race.
Oh my God! That is. Oh, could somebody please go back? Oh, I wish I could have had this on YouTube and I can recap this. That'll be.
There we go.
Are
I can
we
put it
on
on actual
YouTube
screen
now?
and be like, okay, rewind. That is so. So congratulations to Ninja Bill with
There we go,
I mean, talk about the
Congratulations.
last second transformation.
Well deserved, sir.
I detect some steroid use. I don't know.
Youth versus experience, and the experience kicked in. So congratulations, Ninja Bill. So it would be the final two for right now. It would be Norbs against Ninja. The question is, what would you guys?
Omega Supreme.
What seriousness, though, Rico, is your figure okay?
I don't have Omega.
Studio Cell, not Unicron.
Oh,
Studio Cell, not Unicron.
I was
That
just
should be the
going-
next figure.
That's hard. Or maybe
No, I'm not
any-
going to do it to Bill because
any
he doesn't.
version
He
of-
doesn't want to break his. You know,
Okay.
I respect that.
What? No,
Got my,
hold on.
Are you okay?
Oh,
All right, you're good.
All right,
Mhm.
so depending on what Ninja Bill has and if he has it in stock. So Norbs presented Acid Storm, aka Original Thrust.
But he's
The
not going to
green
do it. I
bird.
know he's not going to do it. So, like,
You're good, Rico?
Will, let's go into something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. No, but
Look,
what I was
look.
trying to say is I did have the knee pads up. They're up.
Oh,
They're
okay.
in there.
So-
Look,
They are up. He's right.
Judges,
they're up. They're in there.
So Rico is first, and then Jabil is second. Then
I
Okay.
take third.
wait. I wait. Ken's not ready because he's still brushing his.
But
Sorry,
yeah, no,
Ken.
I found
At least I muted this time.
bounced off the floor, but it popped back in. So the gas tank is.
Okay, so
I
we're gonna
got my-
all right. So with the rewrite again. So okay, so Rico first place,
I'm gonna do something to make
Ninja
Ninja Bill
second
happy.
place.
All right.
third, and fourth. All right, so now it's between Rico and Diecast. The question is, what do you guys want to present for the
Rico?
finale of the transformation?
Series 86 Prime.
All right. Well,
Transform one of these guys.
let me go. Something out.
Okay, so hold on. So we're gonna go to Rico. Rico, what do you want to choose as a
Let me go to
transformer?
the cabinet and pull something out. I think since we all did Autobots, maybe I'll pull out the Decepticon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Champion.
All right, so you go. Show what
Norbs.
you got, Norbs. Now remember, you and Norbs have to have the same figure.
Yeah.
So it's got to
You
be
got
that.
Netflix Soundwave?
What?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my phone charger real quick.
Netflix Soundwave? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Oh, shit. So the final round is going to be Diecast Norbs, Galactic Hooligan, Rico Red Star, Lord of Sealand, and it will be for the battle of the battles, in which I ironically happen to have. What is it you guys are doing?
It looks like we're doing Netflix Soundwave.
Holy crap! I mean, I got the Siege.
Legacy Soundwave is also acceptable.
Sweet.
Oh, that's like
I just happen to have this sucker here on me, but this
This
is not
sexy
this is
bastard
not
is
the
like-
Netflix. Yep.
Although Raz, I'm sorry, I don't have Buzzo. I'm sorry. That should
You
actually
need
just
Buzzo.
disqualify me
Legacy
altogether.
Get the Legacy one.
That should just
I don't-
disqualify me, you know? So like I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's make this more interesting. Okay, so you got to transform Soundwave. However, you also have to transform, if you have it, whoever is in Soundwave's chest.
Oh,
What if you have no one?
There's always
No.
someone in Soundwave's chest.
I don't know.
Right?
Rico,
Yeah, there should be.
Rico, do you happen to have anybody in Soundwave's chest?
Yes, I do.
Norbs, do you have anybody in Soundwave's chest?
There's always somebody in Soundwave's chest.
Okay, so the rules have now escalated. Not only do you have to transform Soundwave, you also have to transform whoever is in the chest. So it could either be Ravage, Laserbeak, Buzzsaw, Frenzy, whoever's in there. And it could be in any
Slam
order
Dunk,
of transformation.
for
You can
whatever
start with
reason.
Soundwave, you could start
Oh
with
shit.
your transformation
Ravage, son.
character. And Brandon was in the house with his up.
May I make a quick suggestion?
Oh, Brandon. Hey, how's it
If you have a
going?
if you have a cassette in there now, take it out, put it into bot.
Nope,
into
nope,
sound-
nope,
No.
nope, nope, nope.
then
Where
transform
is my
over back-
Soundwave?
My rules are simple. If it's in the chest, we're going to treat it like it's in the chest.
I'm having another
Because
drink.
they're not hanging out with Soundwave outside the chest. So it's going to be full transformation. They can take out the cassette first if they choose to, or they can leave them in.
Mm-hmm.
They can do the transformation. All right, I'm going to pass me. We're watching Japanese. Currently,
Hey,
Battle
Norb,
City.
you ready?
Okay, so Fishy, we need the countdown.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
You want it as Megatron or Prime?
God damn it!
All right, here we go.
That's what I wanted to do with one of the challenges.
You guys
I
want
give
the
up.
countdown as Optimus or Megatron?
Hold on. Before you do it, let me grab him.
You can't do both.
Let me grab him.
Yeah, let's do Mega Prime.
We're going to do this right. I will zoom in, and Fishy will do the
David
countdown.
K.
Okay, here we go. Fishy, count it down, baby.
Dun, dun.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's
Decepticons!
so beautiful. I want
Ooh.
that guy next.
That is beautiful.
Kato! Hey, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see.
Kato!
It's
Kato, yeah.
You'll be in the house.
Okay, I'm getting distracted.
Right there.
Okay, so wait, before we even do the countdown, so since we got a lot of people in the chat and all that stuff, it is Diecast Norbs versus Rico Red Star. And this is for the finals of the transformation. You guys can do digital like betting, but not for money. Like, who do you think is going to win, Norbs or Rico? Because I can't cover anybody's.
Hold on. It's not complete yet. I got to dust mine off.
Okay, everybody.
Nice.
Let's
It
complete
makes
the
less
dusting.
noise than
Are you
mine.
dusted?
I'm dusted.
Done and
Okay,
dusted.
Rico,
Done and
are you
dusted.
dusted?
Dusted.
Woohoo!
Okay, and with that being said, I'll zoom into my Megatron and Rick and Fishy. Let's do the countdown.
Oh, wait,
Soundwave!
hold on.
Go,
Are you actually
Rico,
going to do Megatron?
Norse,
You're insane. Anyway, go ahead.
Soundwave, transform!
Woohoo!
Yes, Megatron.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and get off the main screen, Martin. Go.
Now, remember, this is the G1 mold, guys, so it has to look like a tape deck.
Alrighty, so we're going to start off with visuals. Definitely, Rico is in the zone. He is looking like he wants to get him transformed to become the
glasses
champion.
give him 20% focus.
20%, that's all?
And speaking of 20% focuses, does DJC Collectibles also offer percentages on their products?
They offer 10% off if you use my code at the end, actually at the beginning now of my videos.
Nice.
Go.
I guess use your focus. It's on your forehead right now. It's not helping your focus.
Wait, what?
Your focus is on your forehead. You have to wear the glasses.
This is becoming a very dedicated, serious race.
If it doesn't look like this when it's
I will
done,
defeat him.
exactly like this when it's done, you've done it. You did it wrong.
Oh, is that the new Walmart reissue?
Yeah, well, from the commemorative edition from.
That's a gift you got, or you actually spent money on that?
Both.
Okay, so we just thought of this idea of let's just have a race to see how fast.
That's cheating. That is cheating, Kato.
Ninja Bill, I found this guy, but when I picked it up, it was too light. I couldn't justify the $60.
Oh,
I know.
I did pay
it
that
does go on sale every now and then.
I didn't. No, this was only 25.
Yeah, not in
Yeah, it
Canada.
does
That's
go
a good
on
price.
sale.
Whoa! Is he done?
Oh, you forgot the tape. Come on, do the tape.
Oh, that's right. All right, so we got part 1 done.
Oh,
And he has. He's got
checked.
Let's see where Rico's at, because it looks like, is he?
No, wait, hold on. Wait,
No, it counts.
That's
forgot
not
how much I
Buzzsaw.
like
That's
this
not
Optimus
Buzzsaw,
Prime.
though.
Okay.
Damn it! I can't do Buzzsaw.
It's an animation error, Buzzsaw.
It's a good animation
There
error.
you go.
right,
I'll accept the animation error. I'll accept the animation error.
Norbs,
Okay,
where are
so-
your accessories?
All right, so so Norbs, here's a question for you. You technically won. However, do you, after Rico transforms it completely, do you want to do the reversal and see who is the undisputed champion of transformation for tonight?
I'll do it.
Ooh.
All right, so
Did you forget? Did you remember to put the batteries in them?
Oh,
really?
I did.
Oh no!
Real?
Wait. Oh, that's right. This one. Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
no?
that's a
No.
technicality.
No.
That
Rico
is a
wins.
technicality.
Oh boy!
I had to lose over knee pads.
Okay, so
Batteries are in.
Okay, so Norbs wins it as far as getting him transformed, and we'll wait for Rico, and then
he got the batteries in.
Yeah, Rico won it because of the batteries.
well, no, he's still
Technicality.
transforming. No, he's still transforming. Remember, because he had the Transformers cassette. So,
Oh yeah.
so round goes to Norbs. Now we got to go reverse now, and transform. So we'll do the countdown, and then if it happens to be Rico winning that round, then we got to find a transformer that both these guys can do, and it'll be sudden death.
86
Minute.
Prime.
Next time we
86
do
probably sudden death.
The price too.
Studio 86 Willie.
Oh,
Why you
oh
gotta give him
damn!
why
You caught me on that one, son.
why you gotta give him some? You know what, Fishy?
If we put 86
great
Prime
name,
on
Vito.
also Megatronic,
That one was
would
deserved.
also
That one was
accepted
deserved.
I would have also accepted Masterpiece Scooter.
I mean,
Oh no! Yeah, Kato.
I'm okay with that name.
we get
Kato, I
knocked
love
off
that.
the web.
You
Uh-huh.
won't get canceled. It already happened in 2024, so we're good. All right,
Oh my God.
so Rico, you're transformed fully. Okay,
Transform.
Norbs, are you transformed fully?
Am I
All right,
transformed
so
fully?
we're gonna now
Laser
do the
Beak is-
reversal.
Laser Beak is
Anybody
in-
in chat? See who's gonna win this one now.
Laser
So on the
Beak-
count of
wait.
Reverse.
Transformed. Laser Beak should be in cassette mode now, right?
no.
He'll actually be
No.
cassette mode when he's actually transformed. And when
Oh
Chet went
yeah,
back
you're
to
right.
robot
You're
mode.
right. I'm wrong. I admit it.
Oh, here's a question: do you guys have another cassette on you, close by? If not, don't worry about it.
Oh, Rat Bat. And
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Frenzy.
I want to zoom in.
Oh,
So,
Rumble.
presenting.
Oh wait! Hold on! I'm gonna make this tougher.
Frenzy is blue.
No, it's Rumble. I'm waiting to battle. It's
And
Rumble.
Shrek is love. Okay, so
Rumble is
Norbs.
blue, Frenzy is blue.
Rumble is blue, damn you!
No, technically Rumble. Technically, he's more like a lavender.
But hold on. To be fair, hold on. You want to make sure it's the same, like from the same series. That's thing, right?
Oh yeah, no, the arms come off. Yeah, no, that's heel thing.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. I just want to make sure. All right, so if you gentlemen are ready, all we got to do is the countdown again.
Wait. So we're actually transferring this guy and putting him into Soundwave?
Yep.
Okay.
You could do that. Well, hold on. Let's make sure.
Hold on.
Okay, you're good on this one. So we
Hold
make
on,
sure
wait,
everybody
wait,
sees
wait,
it as
wait.
fair and square. Okay, so we got Rico on his end.
Okay, hold on.
Very
Okay,
focused.
let's make sure
Hold
Norbs
on.
has got.
Wait.
Hello?
I've got to pray first. Genghis Khan, please help me along. All right.
All right, so
Pray to
gentlemen.
anyone.
All right, who else? So Fisher, you doing the countdown for this one?
Yes.
Go for it.
Soundwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Transform.
There we go. My God, I wish I had suspenseful music. Actually, let me see if I can get it. Well, I might not. Nah, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Oh yeah, that's
So.
true.
Yeah, every time I do this, I keep on thinking the Soul Calibur music.
Crappy singing time.
Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-ba.
I still love the Vince DiCola album. which
Oh, damn, I
can't
should have
find.
done that. Why didn't I do that?
The
Maybe
what
I should
music?
play that.
Background music. Why didn't I do that? No, that's not it. That's not it.
Here, let's listen to Autobot Decepticon Battle. Let me see if you can hear it.
Let's do something from Paramore, son.
Let me see. It's
I don't have it. Next time I should have done it, though. The whole.
Do you hear
Oh,
that?
I love this damn song. It's motivating me.
Do you hear it?
As long as I don't get copyrighted on it.
I don't know, but I'm playing it from I'll just say it's the Transformers, the movie score from Vince DiCola. I have never ever seen it out anywhere, but I got a copy.
Well, I could.
I don't even remember where, but I ripped it onto digital now, so it's here on my computer.
Actually,
forever.
Transformed.
Woohoo!
Holy hell, we did it!
Damn
Holy
it.
hell, we're so busy talking that he did
With
it.
them in the
Everything.
chat.
Wait a second.
Rico is now
Wait. I want to see the other sound waves.
Hold
that
on.
you
Are we
actually
gonna make it? Are we gonna make this cartoon accurate? Because you got to make sure that it's
You
cartoon
know.
accurate.
Just so
Damn
you
it.
know. Yeah.
Rico, cartoon accurate.
It's got to be cartoon accurate.
Okay, hold on.
Put the guns in the
I'm surprised you did that.
Dude, we are so picky for this contest.
Well, it's got to be. We got to do it right.
Listen, you're not nerding out unless you're cartoon accurate.
Cartoon accuracy or nothing. Animation errors be damned.
And we want to see
Hey,
the.
we
we
gotta
want-
have the animation.
Okay,
errors.
so Rico
People,
wins
and
this one.
that's why Rumble will always be blue.
Okay, now let's do it with our shirts off.
And you guys yelled at me from now on.
Wait, we need Kato in here. We need the visuals.
I don't know, man. Like suits
No,
from-
we can't have Kato in here. He's gonna bring a level of sexiness that we cannot top.
That jacket is. That jacket does.
People though, man. I heard he did that. The cartoon isn't even the cartoon. I agree.
Oh boy.
All right, so
All
this is
right.
sudden death, boys. So Norbs won the first round,
Stupid fingers.
and Rico won the second round, which means the final death, sudden death one, will be Studio Series 86
What do you mean
in
sudden
its entirety. Trailer Optimus Prime.
So about that.
Just to let you guys know, I finally
Mine
did
is
it.
in the house right now. I don't have mine in the house right now. That's why I was trying to get everyone to do this one because I don't have my SS86 in the house right now.
Oh, you don't have SS? All right, what do you have then? All right, so
Hold on. Why do you need sudden death? They want like Rico won.
Well, Norbs won the
Someone's
first
gotta
round.
die.
Okay, so
Norbs won round 1 of that competition, and Rico won round 2. We need the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rico, okay.
Studio
let's do
Series
a
86
simple.
Wheelie.
What about
Yes.
I'm down
The
with that.
perpetually shitting child.
don't put Wheelie up there. We don't want to get Ultra Megatronus banned from YouTube. Don't put Wheelie.
You don't get some private trip.
What we need is Masterpiece Scooter.
I don't want to be banned because of this little bitch. I don't want to be banned because of this little bitch. Fuck him.
Oh my gosh.
It's after dark. It's after dark. We can do that. See? Exactly. I do not want to be this.
Demonetized.
No. I know how can you not have Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime? Wow. But I know a lot of people had a tough time getting it, but it's still out there, hopefully for a good price.
I got mine thanks to you guys here. I mean,
cool.
It's the only way I
That
would have got it.
was actually the two guys that got it for you aren't even in the thing.
Let me check.
Mine's got toy hacks on it.
I wonder if you could get it at Planet Toys Utah.
Oh,
Planet Toys Utah!
Is it that time to be my sponsor? Okay, here we go. Because we got to do this.
PlanetToysUtah.com.
And because I have to be fair, we also have to whip out Raz's sponsor because it's in Canada.
Ooh. You have something there.
We're gonna do like 100 times. No, to be fair, because we want to advertise again your sponsor, Raz. If you want to do it, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Wow.
Oh, I thought you actually had something made up for it or something.
Yeah, me too.
What?
Yeah.
DJC
Put in the
collectibles.
promo. DJC collectibles. I don't know.
Actually, Raz, do you want me to make you a DJC collectible like
No,
thing?
I
Like
have one of my intros. I'm good.
In Canada.
Okay. I'll just do it for fun. Then I'll just do it for fun. I know you got your original one, so. All right. So what do you guys? I envision like how can I do it if I did it for Raz and it's like I know I'm going to involve what's his face the Razio King figure somehow some way, but I'll do that for
Just get a Siege Sideswipe repaint and do that. Like a quick, a sudden death, a quick figure. So any like
side swipe.
There's like 1,000 sideswipe molds.
Exactly.
Hold on.
I agree, not worth the money, but you can even do this guy.
Wow. I don't have a sideswipe mold in this room.
No way!
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't have a chug scale sideswipe in this room. I have my MP.
Oh, wait. Do you have a masterpiece side swipe?
Actually,
go with Chug. Go with Chug.
Really?
Actually, I was going to say, if you guys, let me ask you, Norbs and Rico.
Oh, damn, you dusty.
If we're going to end this, we should end this in the right way, too.
Did I hear masterpiece?
You guys happen to have Origins Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Thank
you.
I am so jealous of all of you who have him.
Aw.
They're re-releasing them. They're re-releasing them.
So.
They are?
In the 3-pack.
Yeah, in the 3-pack.
Oh. Ooh.
But I've already got Hoover Jazz.
It's Dustbuster Jazz.
Yeah.
I went specific brand name.
Secret round. Okay, what's the secret round? How many Siege Megatron molds can you transform? We don't got all night, man.
I only have 3 of them, so that's as far as I can go.
I don't have any Siege.
I got
Patriot
Siege? I love Siege
Shout out to
Megatron.
Patriot.
They got the
Masterpiece
oversized right back
2
there.
minutes. 22 minutes to transform that Romulus Megatron. What makes you think we got enough airtime to do that one?
I wish it had a Romulus mode because I would actually do that. Night, Kato.
Oh, Toylanta, nice. All right.
Peace out,
Later.
Kato.
Take care, Kato.
Safe
Man,
trip.
thank you for coming on.
Oh, good luck at Toylanta.
And
Nice.
hopefully we'll get you back on this show. We'd like to have you guys, we'd like to bring you guys back on, man.
Mhm.
Oh, let's do another shit figure. Legacy Skullgrin.
Oh man.
Oh, that's a good one.
No,
Oh,
that's for the
man.
that's for the next contest. How far can we throw that figure?
Oh man.
Hey.
What about this guy? Everybody seems to have him, and I guess I was the last in line to get it. So what about
I
Barry?
love your lining though.
You
I
have
got
Doom
mine here.
Demon and Doom Guy.
Oh, hold on. Let me zoom
I
in.
like
Why
both
is
of
Oh
them.
yeah, I like that Braun though. I
like
really love that Braun.
That Braun
That
looks
rod is
good.
actually very cool.
You have Doom Demon and Doom Guy in robot
No, you
forms.
have-
You cannot be mad at Skullgrin. This is a Doom Demon.
You have shit,
Okay.
Greg.
So, Fishy, first of all, that is so awesome that you whipped out the Bumblebee freaking as I get old again.
This is like the only live action movie figure I have.
And it's
Really?
great.
It's really good. It's
And
really
it's
good.
the only reason why I got him. No, I have this and the core class Shockwave because I was curious how
Wow.
that one transformed. But this one, he looked like Doom Guy in robot mode, and I wanted him for Doom Guy.
Ninja
He
Bill,
also
go.
looks like something out of 40K. He does. He looks like something
That
out
too.
of 40K in both modes. It's just
He looks like the Juggernaut.
yeah.
Wait, Rico, what do you
Oh
Chris,
yes,
he-
that's right. The head sculpt looks like the
Yeah,
Juggernaut. You're
it's
right.
like every time I
Oh,
transform, I
damn.
go, I'm the Juggernaut,
Where
bitch.
is he? Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Norbs, are you up for the challenge?
Hold on.
It is.
Do Bumblebee. Do Bumblebee. It's gonna be quicker.
I say both of them.
No. That killed. It's a sudden death. It's supposed to be quick.
Bumblebee.
I don't even have these guys in robot in
Hold on.
vehicle mode.
If this will even. Oh, I hate when this
Why
gets
do
on.
you have them in robot mode?
Oh my god.
The whole point of these figures is to have them in alt mode, man.
No way.
Now that is a wonderful looking figure.
They all need robot mode.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Now, see, these guys, I agree, like, they look good in robot mode. But I
Alright,
specifically
so-
want them to display them in alt mode because it's the Cyber Children mode that's cool about them.
Okay, hold on.
And
I don't know
then
what's
They take up less space when they're in robot mode.
Actually, I don't know how which is harder to transform from robot to vehicle or vehicle to robot. Well, usually it's easier to go to robot.
Yeah, I think so.
figures might
All
be.
All right. So does anybody have a transformer that's already transformed to the same alt mode? No, I'm like,
Wait, what about Rico? I
back.
know that you said something about Masterpiece Sideswipe.
I don't have Masterpiece Sideswipe. I have
Ah.
I think you
seen
guys
the
should
Sideswipe.
transform New Age Bumblebee. If
But
you-
I know
I
you
don't
have
have a
Cup.
New Age Bumblebee.
Ah,
Cup, and I know you
that would
have
be
Robot mode.
so fun.
Get a siege sideswipe paint or repaint and just do that.
Exactly. I have like four here. I have deep
George.
cover.
Do both of you have the Legacy Armada Optimus?
Wheeljack.
Legacy.
Norm, I know you have Cup because I just saw him, and I know
Hold
you
on.
have
That
Robot
one,
mode.
right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, hold on. That's not a bad. Hold on.
Uh,
Cup, okay, so you've got Cup with the new head mold. Do you
Oh,
have it
yeah,
transformed to robot mode?
Wait,
go
you have
grab-
Orion
let me go
I
grab
have the
Cup.
original.
All right, so
I
we'll end.
actually
Yeah, we'll
also
end the
have
contest like that. Cup with the
A
new
cup
head mold.
off.
Or if you have Orion packs, you can use them. too.
Real quick, I got to split, gentlemen.
All right.
Oh,
I'll get with you guys
Ninja
later.
Bill.
Have a good night, Ninja.
Take
Take
it
care,
down.
Ninja.
Yep.
Give it
Have
a
an
run, man.
awesome one.
So 2 guys and 2 cups. Oh wait, that sounds wrong.
Oh, come on.
All right, I deserve this one then. Yeah, this will be the final time, but I deserve that.
Kind of wish I had.
Me, Grimlock, like to hear war stories.
Well, right now I'm kind of like on the frozen screen again. You know, you guys are probably on normal screen, so that's good.
There you go.
I think UltraMegatronus is with us right now.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yep.
I'm with you in spirit and audio. All right, Random Seeker. Ooh, that would be a good one. As long as the mold is like a Random Seeker. Peace
I
out.
was actually thinking about Random Seeker also, but I kept on wondering if like the Siege version of it would have actually been too simple
What?
for a complicated.
Oh, you can pick an Earthrise. Oh, I gotta check my I
Even
gotta check
Earthrise
my
is actually kinda
sandstorm, by the
simple.
way, after what UltraMegatronus found.
Oh yeah, the yellowing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta actually. Yeah, so let me find them real quick.
Yeah, you can tell me where the spots are. I love this guy still, by the way. This digital camo paint.
I kind of want one of those too.
But
Yeah,
I
that
want a
sandstorm is
repaint
actually
of
pretty good.
Dirge even more. Come on, give me a Dirge. And look at that though.
Yeah, that sandstorm is actually that's a pretty tight repaint.
Yeah, it is. It is. And the cone heads are
Now
just
Nort's froze. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh.
He froze.
Nope,
All right,
nope,
so
he's
here's
just
my
smiling.
sandstorm. And so far, from what I've seen, the camera will probably show better. It's only in the arms, the lower
In the
arms.
arms. All right. So
Yeah,
I
with
think I
the,
see a little bit right here.
with
I
yellowing.
think.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean, maybe
transform
it's
to
just
be
me.
sure. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm like saying like jumping the gun on this one. But it seemed like he was going a little bit yellow on me.
It does.
I actually love this version.
It does look a little.
Yeah, the fists, like you can see it too. The fists compared to the guns are a little bit yellow.
Yeah, I can see a little bit here.
Yep, let me
but
zoom in. You can.
I think
Yeah.
it's yellower than the
How
rest.
in the hell is this possible then?
With what, the
Yeah,
yellowing?
where it is, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what baffles me. I hear
Yeah.
so many cases of figures yellowing and everything. I'm a heavy nicotine user. Why the hell are they not yellowing in my house?
Because
You are awesome. That's why. Ah,
I quit
I
smoking.
was
Maybe I
gonna say,
should
like, what do I-
smoke.
I quit too. Yeah, that's two of us. All
I
right.
quit smoking. I don't know.
You have more willpower than I do. I salute you.
You know what though? Here's the thing. When I quit smoking, honestly, it was I got one of these fake cigarette things that had like the flavor of mint, and
vape?
all it is like it's no more like cigarettes back in the day used to have like an addictive chemical in it, but the FCC jumped on Philip Morris about it and they removed it. Now it's more of a you get stressed out. First thing you do is you're gonna get into that habit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's more of a thing than and a mental thing.
I have to say, like, of all those like Rambat Jet repaints, like Cloud Cover is actually one of my favorite ones.
That is
Cloud
nice.
cover is one I did pick up. That's my only conehead seeker that I have, and that's because I love that color scheme.
Yep. I passed on.
I've not been able to find any of them unless I ordered them online, and I didn't always have the funds to do that.
I get it. I get it.
Yep. Yep.
TF is here. TF Angie, what's going on, brother?
Hello.
Angie,
Nice.
why are you not over here transforming with us?
I sent him the invite, so he should be able to
Transform with us.
And he's here. My bad.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Hello. Hope you're
Hello,
doing well. Hello.
What's going on, dude?
Why is this being silly? Okay.
Greetings, everyone.
Because we are awesome.
Hey, there we
And I'm
go.
frozen again. There we go.
Are you going to go for a transformation challenge with us?
I got UltraMegatronus's message after I'd already sat down. I will go get one. I just have to decide. Please give me a few seconds while I return.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Here comes a new challenger. Dun, 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 dun.
Some of my blast effects are yellow. You know the blast effect? You know what pissed me off? My freaking Bumblebee yellowed.
Oh, no way. Which one?
What?
All of them.
Bumblebee is yellow.
Yeah.
The worst figure that
Did he go gold bug on you?
Actually, hold on.
I love Goldbug.
So, okay, so there is kind of like a little bit of truth to the yellowing situation. So, it actually, I'll zoom in, but it seemed like it yellowed either darker or some places yellow darker or some places yellow lighter. So in effect, I actually am telling the truth when it said it yellowed.
I can actually see a little bit there towards the back part of the saucer.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
okay, on my Bumblebee, didn't even yellow one bit. Like, let me show you what I'm actually talking about here.
I don't know where I got that
Mine
one
looks
at
all right.
somewhere.
All right, zooming in on Norbs.
Oh,
Yeah,
Origins.
that still looks good. I mean,
Yeah,
this
no
is the first
fading.
wave. Yeah, this is my first wave Bumblebee. Is that the new wave that came out? Like the
No,
recent
this is the
one?
first wave also.
That's a first wave also, and
Yeah.
I guess it has weather related. I don't know.
I want to think that it might have actually been like I want to think that it actually has to deal with like air conditioning and weather conditions and all this other jazz. So like, yeah.
I'll take that back. I do have one figure that's yellowing.
Which one?
And that is my Titans Return Trigger Happy.
No.
And I've already painted up
Really?
most of the stuff that yellowed. Most of the stuff that yellowed, I've already painted up white. And this, if they had done the Seekers in the Tetrajet, this would have been a good remold base.
Yeah, it would be.
Yes, agreed.
Because that's
Look at this. You know what? I got a funny story for you. So take a look. Okay, take a look at my yellow Tigertron. So bad. But here's the thing. He was on sale at Walmart. I bought another one and I returned it because it's just as yellow.
You want to know something though? On Tigertron, I think it works on him.
Yes.
I don't know.
It does. It adds a little bit of character. It adds just enough subtlety. That one spot on his rear, though, is a little bit.
Agreed.
He didn't.
That one's a little.
That well.
Okay, the figure for me that's yellowed the worst for me was the collaborative Maverick figure.
Oh,
yeah. That figure's body parts have turned brown.
I think that shade of gray in general is the one that gray is yellows the most.
Okay, so
believe it or not, I locked out on mine because I know what he's talking about with the collab Transformers Maverick, and it's still in. I did take him out of box, but like this looks the exact same as the day I bought him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing with Maverick. The parts of him that yellow, they end up on the bottom of the jet mode. So if you keep it in the box, you can't really get a good glimpse of it if it's yellow.
Actually, no, he's looking good still. I think I lucked out on this one.
Okay.
And up there's Trigger Happy on Norbs' end, so I'm going to zoom in on Norbs.
Trigger Happy, still okay.
Mine's upstairs. I'll have to get it another time.
I really love this figure. Like this guy.
Me too. All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Slug Slinger.
This
Misfire.
transformation scheme is just amazing to me.
Yeah. I don't know why Misfire was the hardest one to get, but I finally got one like a couple of years ago, and I'm so happy to have.
The reason why I know the reason why it's because the reason why Misfire's the most hard to find of them all is because he was short packed in his wave, and after the initial stock, his wave was not restocked again.
Whoa. Okay.
So mystery solved. The Decepticon Target Masters.
Man.
Yeah, he was not. Yeah, not only was he in stock just like one time, that was it. He was also short packed.
Yeah. I'm so glad to have him.
I was lucky. I pre-ordered Misfire from Amazon 2 months before he got released. So Amazon fulfilled my pre-order back in 2016. So
nice.
Somebody's reverbing on me, I guess. I don't know who, but
it's not me.
I think everybody is. I hear
a slight echo.
Yeah.
Is it for me?
Me too.
Did you hear the echo before I came on? Because I muted myself.
Hold on.
So I shouldn't be having.
Well, what's going on? I'm going to mute you really quick. Okay, can he?
No,
it's
gone.
Okay, so, all right, so it's not you. Let me try me.
Is it on my side?
Hello?
I think that helped.
Hello. Echo.
Echo 3, 4, 5.
All right.
Weird.
Okay.
We're a bunch of trolls.
Work better.
Waka.
Okay. I got a message about the transforming challenge for Megatron.
Oh,
damn! You just pointed out. I don't have that guy.
Whoa, that's cool.
I don't have that guy. However,
very cool.
Here is Cyberverse Alpha Trion.
I don't have it.
That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah,
he does look great.
Back in 2021, I found him on Amazon selling for just, brace yourself for this, with sales tax.
Oh, hold on. You know the deal, TF. We're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. We have to do this the right way. I'm sorry.
Drum roll.
So I got Alpha Trion from Amazon for just $12.
Holy
Nice.
What?
That
You
is
find
a
all the
deal.
deals. He finds all the deals.
Yeah, he does.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what he's
Okay, ready to
But I'll tell
transform
you.
this thing? Okay, time me. Ready? Okay, one, 2, 3.
Solo round.
It's not me with the reverb, by the way, guys.
Whoa, that's cool.
Holy jeez.
Okay, that's
That
actually
was
pretty cool.
great. Yeah.
Auto
very
transformationing.
That, I'm jealous.
Sweet.
That's a pretty good. That's pretty cool. Wait, what does he look like on the other side?
Wah, wah.
Okay, no, I thought his
Visible
his
head
is actually
syndrome.
kind of still sticking out though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always thought that head was actually going to be sticking out a little bit too much for my comfort, you know.
Yeah.
But he's still cool though. He's still cool as shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. We got Rico, we got Norbs, and we've got TF. And I got
Guys,
reverb.
I'm gonna have to hit the road. So you guys take care, have fun, and whoever the winner is, you have my respect.
It'll be me. Thank you.
Raz,
Raz.
thank you
You
for
have a
coming
good
on.
one, Raz.
See you guys.
Yeah, have a great one, Raz.
Take a
Thanks
Raz.
for popping on, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so it's to the three of you guys now on the. Well, wait, you guys. Yeah,
Zoom in.
I'm Kevin on Zoom.
Ooh,
Well,
okay,
now-
got
It's
one.
the same one that TF Fan Geek has.
Yeah.
I found this one at RetroCon last year in a bin. For, guess how much? Drum roll, please.
$10.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me,
$7.99.
here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today. Why is it not doing it?
$1.
Here. Okay.
$2.
Two.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
and you have the
Whoa.
mark there to prove it.
I want my $2.
For
What?
all
Oh my
eternity.
That's great.
That is.
I want my
I
$2.
couldn't pass them up. I couldn't pass them
All
up
right.
for $2.
I
Oh.
say Rico versus Fangeek for this one challenge here.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't even know how to transform this guy.
That's
Let me
the
see.
problem
Oh,
with pulling out something
I wish we
old.
could bring these guys up.
I was just doing it earlier.
Although I really do say that this version of
Yeah, Legacy.
Ryan, it's still probably the best.
Oh, I agree. That's
Oh
the-
yeah, I like that. Yep.
He's so
Reason I-
good.
Oh, and of course we got to give a special shout out to Fishy because Fishy.
Yes.
How much did you pay for this guy?
$7.25.
No way.
Son of a.
Brian.
Yes, he did.
Thank you, Fire Talks Designs. You
It was
are
a-
badass.
A Fire Talk special.
Yeah.
Fire Talk. Yep. If I would have known, I would have bought it off him.
Uh-huh.
At the time, I thought it was my last $7.25, and then I found like $10 more in my bag.
Thanks for sharing stories about the deals we've gotten. The best deal I've ever gotten on a Transformers figure. I don't have it with me, so I can't show it off. But back in December 2015, I walked into my local Ross store during Christmas time, and I found Combiner Wars G2 Bruticus.
Wow.
Guess how much?
Oh, nice.
Guess how much they wanted for that box set? This is a whole combiner.
Man, I don't know, $20?
Pretty close.
Not me this time. Okay.
$3.
No, not that cheap.
That'd be a good deal.
Brand new.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
$6
yeah.
It's gotta be like 25 or 30 then if I was close.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna do another volume test. Hold on. Check 1
First
2.
off-
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. All right. So
First off, Robert, which one
Not
did
me.
you get? I just want
It's
to know
not
that.
TF.
Go ahead.
hold on. No, TF, it's not you. Let's try this. Hello. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Okay. It's not Ken. And I frozen it. Not Elsa frozen, but you know what I mean. What? Okay. So who's left?
Wait a second, Robert. Which one was it that you got? I'm just curious.
Check,
Okay,
check, 1,
go
2.
ahead.
1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Okay, it's not fishy.
Check, check. 1, 2.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check. Not Rico. It comes down to him. Uh-oh. It's Norbs.
Sadness.
Oh.
Norbs is the
What do I
winner
have to sign
of that
back in?
one. Well,
You
I've
have
got
2 mics or something?
I've got the greatest deal of all.
Mhm.
Free.
Ooh,
Nice.
sweet.
No.
Eat that.
Yeah, but
Ah,
Wah, wah.
bro.
and that's who gave it to me, my brother.
Wait a second, brother.
That's a
brother.
sign of love.
I'm
Yeah,
going
of
to review
course.
this guy one day.
Oh,
yeah.
What are those toy hacks?
Actually, you know what?
Just kidding.
So my
No,
nephew
that's
keeps
how it
coming
comes.
back to this guy.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you know what? Before well, I'll wait for TF to transform with against Rico, and then I will actually go one-on-one with Norbs on this one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So hold on. My nephew keeps on coming back for this guy, and I'm gonna have to give it up to him and everything because he loves this thing. But I need to review him before that actually happens. So yeah.
Yep, the $2 alpha. Yep.
I actually got a Transformers figure for free.
Aquaman, how are you, brother?
Dark
Hold on,
Conan,
I'll
yes.
be right back, guys.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna get ready to do the contest. Anybody's thoughts on the newly revealed MPG-17 Optimus?
I don't really care much for masterpiece scale Transformers, so I'm afraid
This
I don't
one
have...
looks more like a chug than a masterpiece.
So
He
are
does.
we paying
It's
too
got
much?
5mm ports all over it.
So
Nah.
will we be paying too much?
Okay.
I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, wait, whoa. What am I doing here? Okay. I tried to bring it back to the screen, and it came up with something else. I didn't see it yet, so my bad.
Yeah.
But hope you guys are having a great time in the freaking chat.
yeah.
Sure. Welcome, and thanks again for coming out, guys. Don't forget to please like, share, subscribe to not only myself, if you get the kindness to do so, but also subscribe to all these gentlemen who were on prior and currently on. Great material, great content, and it's always fun to watch these guys do what they
If
do.
Norbs were here, he would say, "Stock us."
Uh-huh. I got a Transformer for a Christmas present when I was a kid.
Great.
So technically I got it for free.
Nice. Yep, definitely.
Yeah, and it was the Transformers Alternators Optimus Prime.
Oh, nice. The Dodge Ram, right?
The Dodge Ram, yeah.
I love that.
TF,
That Prime. Oh
to
my
let
gosh,
you know
very
right now,
cool.
I'm going to do a live unboxing on this later, probably either tomorrow or during the week. But if anybody did not catch his review, and this is another reason why I bought this, is because of TFN Geek's review.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, baby.
Gamer Edition Ironhide, yes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Ooh,
is.
I'll stick with my Ratchet.
I completely forgot he was coming out until TF did the review. I was like, oh, wait, it's out? And I jumped on it on a heartbeat. Thank you, TF. I watched the review. If I didn't leave a comment, I'm leaving you a live comment. It was a great investment on it. I'm happy to have that. And I will be doing a live unboxing and transformation to see how it goes without me looking at the book. A blind man transforming a transformer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I pre-ordered. I have 8 Transformers figures on pre-order from Amazon, and Gamer Edition Ironhide was the first one they released. They're slowly going to start releasing Wave 1 of Age of Extinction, and then the next wave of Studio Series 86. So,
well, definitely, we've been catching them out in the field. Like I already got the Age of Extinction, Age of the Primes, Prima, and I actually canceled my Amazon order for Megatronus because I ended up going with CMD. I want Megatronus now.
Yeah.
But everybody else, I'm like, okay, I can deal with that.
My local GameStop store closed its doors
Mine
down
too.
years ago, so
sucks.
I don't have access to GameStop anymore.
Mine is like
They still do. I'm not sure. So supposedly, from what one guy is saying, is that they're shutting down a lot of the stores, but they're still going to keep going. But they're going to start adding collectibles. So, like, their website is still going to be available. What's going on, Princeton? How are you, brother?
By the way, Rico, I love your masterpiece cat. Like, that's actually awesome.
MP all the way.
Yeah.
They have work to do.
Nice.
Yeah,
Amazon
Galaxy
shipped
Shuttle.
Yep, Galaxy Shuttle. Yep.
All right, so we're doing the race, gentlemen. All right, so yeah, Rico, you guys are ready to race or what?
Oh man, I don't even know if this guy's complete. Like I think he's missing parts. So I'm not sure if that counts.
All right, well, let's see what we got with TF. Okay, so TF, hold up yours.
Okay.
Rico, does that look the same?
I mean, kinda.
Ready?
Okay, hold on.
It's got mode flashing in other places.
Norbs, can you lower your volume on your ring?
Okay, hold on.
There we go. Nope.
Better?
Wait for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
All right, Foul Megatronus. Damn it! Congratulations, Princeton. No, congratulations.
Nice.
Danny Dolphin got hers a week
Danny!
ago.
Cool.
And the first thing I said was, damn it!
That's not nice.
How dare she get hands on my namesake? But it's all good. Canada released it first. All right, so Rico, are you ready to transform it?
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, are you ready to transform it?
I am ready.
All right, so how are we doing the countdown? Are we still doing with Fishy?
Rico
doing the
actually said that, I guess, with confidence. I love that. All right.
So
3, 2,
2.
1. Transform.
Woohoo.
And we're going to see what's going on with TF Pancake. He's going to get into the transformation here. Okay, and he is slapping. Holy. Okay, we're going to go to Rico now. Rico playing the calm, like the calm,
very calm,
smooth effect.
Kind of.
I think he's playing with him now. What? He's done? Holy snikes.
Wow. Yeah, no, I don't even have that part.
Oh, okay. Zoom in. Okay, TF,
nice.
winner of it. Congratulations, TF.
Yeah, I like that.
What was
All
my
right, so
time?
oh wait, we're doing time?
I don't think we're timing it.
Very fast.
Okay, we're just seeing who can transform.
Well, actually, if I were to actually really think about the timing, about 47.2 seconds.
Okay. So the parts that Rico's missing on his, the two parts that Rico's missing on his are the two nose cone flaps here at the front of the jet.
Yep.
Okay.
The thing is with them, they're the most awkward parts on Cyberverse Alpha Trion because when you transform him, look what happens. They have to separate, ideally, while attached to the inside of the thigh, and then when you rotate it, they end up out here on the side panels.
Gotcha.
That's why yours are missing. On yours, because then they also end up on the inside of the leg, so they end up colliding with each other.
Yeah, so that's what mine looks like transformed. Because, like he said, it's missing the nose cone part. You can zoom in on that.
So I'm going to go off topic on this one because Darkinen is looking for the McFarlane Silver Age Superman. I'm looking currently for the 70. Well, it wouldn't be technically the 77 Superman. I'm looking for the 83 Superman from Superman 3 for Jimmy G. The dark, the drunk suit Superman. I call him.
The stubble Superman with the drunk Superman.
Yep.
I love the fact that they made it.
If anybody can get access to him,
really
I'll let Jimmy G know. Pick it up for him and send it to him. And I'm looking too. Because I ended up getting, believe it or not, that one first, and that was through GameStop. I'm like, what the hell did they send me the defective Superman? I'm like, oh shit, that's the Superman from Superman 2. Look at me. All right, so I guess it's now time. It's between me and Norbs now to do this. Also, Entertainment Earth Order. Yeah, Entertainment Earth is due. And I can't wait for my Unicron. Oh,
I know Rico actually brought up this challenge.
The Cup Challenge? That would have to be between you guys. And if you guys want to do it, I will let you guys handle it.
All right.
All right, so TF1.
Oh, he's got the. Is that the upgrade?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That's what I was trying to show you guys before, and you couldn't tell. So
hold
Yeah,
on.
now I can.
Yep.
Oh, you got the upgrade kit for it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of want that.
Ooh. Now
That
that
looks
makes it look like a shuttle. That's the piece that Astro Train's missing as well. Something like that.
Yes.
They actually, believe it or not, they sell that for Astro Train too.
They do, I know that they're both available. Both of them are available on Amazon right now, but they're in very limited supply.
Okay.
And
I decided to get the tail fin for Galaxy Shuttle to distinguish him further from Astro Train.
nice.
And I think the 3D printed white plastic looks better on the solid white plastic than it does with Astro Train.
Yeah, it does work better for sure. Darkening. Same thing happened to me when I bought my Superman. I wanted the 77 Superman, and they sent me the evil one first. So that's the chase figure. Be glad you got it because he's now going for at least starting price $69.99, and he's already reached the 100 mark.
My favorite upgrade kit.
Oh yeah.
That's
you got the version from Motormaster. Nice.
Yeah, I really love this thing. It's really nice.
And also,
there's just one thing about it is one of the pins broke here. Like it came that way, but Toy Arena actually said that they will replace it, but I'd have to send it back. I'm kind of.
No, this is what you do. Let me flip it to the side. Let me see something.
Yeah, because
unfortunately I'm blind to the back. Okay, so if it's like one of those little pins, this is what you do. You just get yourself either you go to like Home Depot or something like a hardware store and find a pin similar and just put it in yourself. That's all it is. Save yourself all that aggravation and grief. Just go to a hardware store.
It's on the wing though. It's that part.
Yeah, because I ended up doing that with with this. It wasn't Galaxy Optimus Prime. It was the other Optimus Prime that I got to bring it down. But like I had an issue where it kept popping off, and all I did was I took like a rivet and I took the metal piece off and I slid it right in. Collar fixed it. Done. Quick repair under $5.
Yeah, because I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna ask them to just give me a little credit or a little money back, because actually it falls off once in a while, but I'm not too bothered by it, and I really like it. So.
All right, so let me zoom in on mine. So I could maybe because I got him, and again, his review on Optimus Prime, but I had to get this one.
Yeah, that's great.
So, all right, so if the wing is where the wing is, that you said, is it the metal clip?
No, it's actually plastic. It's for the part that flips up. Yeah, right there.
Right here.
Yep. But
yeah, the side panels.
Okay.
So the pin on the large wing is what's missing. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's gonna be I can see.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, like I said, the only thing you can do is possibly like drill it and just redo another pin.
Maybe, but I'll see. Like I said, it only falls off every now and then, and it holds with friction pretty well. So I'm like, maybe they could just give me some credit and I can buy something else. So I don't know.
I wanted to get.
I would keep it.
The Motormaster version of that upgrade kit, but I'm still kind of iffy on it since I got the Optimus Prime version.
Oh yeah, I like these colors.
I really want that Optimus Prime version.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you did your review, that's like I said, that's one of the reasons why I got that upgrade kit for Motormaster. In fact, I prefer the Motormaster one's better than the Optimus one.
Yeah, I never got that.
Really? Because I love the
I'm
Optimus
saying that you're going to convince me to get it for myself.
We'll get it now because it's
yeah, it will get expensive.
It's going to get like the Optimus Prime is going for like $79 now. This is still going for $54, so jump on it while you got the chance. If you don't,
and in fact, BBTS never got the upgrade kit for me. Oh, sorry.
Danny was one who convinced me on Optimus Prime, so I really need to get that set.
Yeah. I'm looking for it to be. I'm trying to see if I can get it for the low price again, but definitely, TF, your recommendation and your review on it is the reason why I got this sucker. I was originally not going to get it. I'm like, I can't spend $60 on a thing, and then when I saw your review, I was like, okay. I tried looking for it, didn't find that. Ended up finding Motormaster. I was like, okay, that's badass, and bought that.
Yeah, and I just love Motormaster. That's great.
Oh yeah.
All right, so are we going to do this? The finale, the one who will be the master of the cup? You guys, 2 cups.
Ooh. A couple.
I'm going to go to hell for that comment.
Yes.
I know.
It's a cup off.
Hey, autocorrect is in the house.
Autocorrect primer.
Hey, autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
Very cool.
Having a great time, man. We gotta get some people in the chat into the live stream one day. So hopefully we'll be able to do so. All right. So are we doing? All right. So we're gonna get ready to do this. Anybody want to do the countdown? I don't know. Fishy's been the official spokesperson of the countdown.
All right.
It's
Me, Grimlock, want to hear war story in 5,
nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And they're off.
That reverb really made it.
I'm gonna put Norbs on mute for right now because man, it's your end, dude. Watch the moment I do this. Reverb. Don't worry about that. Worry about it.
Okay, hold on.
You stopping over volume. Who cares about the volume?
So I've actually been debating about if I should do reviews on the 4 vintage Transformers figures I got a few weeks ago.
Go for it. I mean, a lot of people lately have been doing vintage stuff. I mean, Patriot's been doing vintage for a while, and he's been successful on it. He actually did a touch-up video on Overlord.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah, I saw where he
Overlord.
restored the yellowed parts. That's one thing. That's one thing I noticed.
Thank you.
That's one thing I noticed about my copy of Titan's Return Overlord. When he first came out, a lot of collectors were grumbling that he was only half the size of the G1 figure. But I unfortunately, in more recent years, since the time when Titan's Return Overlord came out, Titan's Return Overlord, he now looks bigger, only because the more recent Transformers figures are even smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
I did find out there's a little trick where you can make Titan's Return Overlord half an inch taller than he's officially supposed to stand. If you mistransform his feet, leave the
you can get that extra little boost.
Yeah, if you leave the heel spur pointed down vertically, and then you lower the toe to where it's almost level, then you can get him to stand half an inch taller.
I gotta put my Megatron back. And
what version of Megatron is it?
Romulus.
Third party.
I gotta figure out where I pre-ordered that at and finish paying it off so I can get it.
I got my crap. Where did I get mine from? I think I got mine from Show Z. In fact, I got mine from Show Z, and they threw in the stickers.
Oh yeah, they always do.
Yeah. I have to be careful what websites I order Transformers figures from now on, because long story short, I basically had to get a new card.
Ooh.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
Don't even get me started, man. I freaking went to the mall to visit my wife, and I went to an artist market to get some food, and they said my card was declined. I'm like, that's not possible. I'm like, all right, I gotta see what's going on. The guy's like, well, maybe it's because it doesn't recognize the format that I was like, all right, fine. I get home, and I'm looking at my email, and it says, was this purchase authorized by you? And it turns out somebody tried to originally steal $300 and something from me, right?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, it gets better. I contacted the credit card company, and they were going over
he's done.
And the person
Nice.
Rico wins? He is the official winner? Oh.
Whoa. I don't know. It might be a tie because Norbs had his up.
I mean, Rico held his up to the camera first, but Norbs was already done touching everything.
Oh, this is a tie. Damn.
Draw. Yeah, it's a draw.
Well, hold on, Norbs.
That wheelie's looking like a good tiebreaker.
Do you have the weapons and
I'm going to get a wheelie right now.
Huh?
Wait, Diecast Norbs, do you have the accessory pieces? The weapons?
We didn't specify the weapons, so now the question is...
See it?
No, we're not going to do it. So it's going to be a tie for that. So the only other thing to do is to reverse it and go into bot mode one time, if you guys are up for it.
Well, if he doesn't have his weapons, I'm going to take mine off first. Because
okay, done.
Take the weapons out. All weapons gone.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, TF, long story short, when they were reading off the purchases, the first one they said was $500 and something. So somebody tried to $1,000. They blocked it, thankfully, and the card is gone. All because of the artisan thing.
Wow.
So, but luckily I got my other card, and thankfully that I can just be ready. All right, so I'm gonna.
Shame on all credit card thieves.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of those now, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is the second time I have my other card. I had to replace with it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it just
Oh
came in.
shit.
But,
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys saw it recently, but I actually purchased from Amazon the record version of Bulkhead. The Wreck and Roll version with the camo deco.
Oh,
Wait,
how do you like
Rico, are we
it?
starting
I like
now?
that mold.
Yeah.
We're
The
waiting
main
for
reason I
Fishy's
got that
countdown.
version. Well, the main
Oh
reason
shit.
I got
My
that
bad.
version of Bulkhead was because I wanted to use it as shattered glass Bulkhead.
Go ahead, Fishy.
Okay. You gentlemen ready?
All crazy passes. You're gonna be plug into your.
Me,
Hold on.
Grimlock, want to hear war story in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
I love the music.
Ultra Megatronus, I hope I don't get the shame button for saying this, but me really want you to know this is the world's greatest show.
Oh, Shayla, please.
Me, Grimlock, like my new friend.
But he got backup, so TF's got backup on that one with Grimlock, so I'm gonna leave it be.
I'm
That's
sorry.
been doing wheelie folks all day. In fact, they wanted to do wheelie as a final transformation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the only kind of silver lining with ID Squad is that's so common now. They don't ask for paper trails anymore. It's easier. Yeah, I mean, luckily the companies I deal with instantaneously, the moment they see something out of whack, they're like, "Boom! Did you call?" Nope. Suck part is 4 to 6 days waiting for a new one.
Yeah.
And we're just seeing who's the winner's going to be. Meanwhile, Ken's like transforming like you guys are too slow.
Gonna put
Look at here, he's transforming.
on.
Done.
And Rico is
It's
the
cool.
winner.
Rico winner.
That's cool. I had a handicap because my figure's arms actually fell off. So
Oh no.
yeah.
The gimmick.
Cool.
I know that gimmick.
Yep, the gimmick arm.
But I
You know
figured
what the
out
cool
how to
part about that
control it
gimmick
together.
is?
My leg just pops off like that. Like yeah.
The legs actually need to pop off when you transform them, I find.
Yep.
Really?
It does make
Because
it a
I
lot
never had
easier.
that issue.
All right, so I guess the final one will be me against Norg because I was supposed to do that.
Okay.
And an auto says I would have broken him. A slow man was yep. And saves way more money than living in the coffee shop.
I like Ultra
Right.
Megatronus. Who you got?
I was just gonna say one thing I like about the gimmick with Cup's arms and legs being detachable is that you could part swap him with his mold mates Orion Pax and Dion, and then you could have different colored trucks and bots. If you
That's
want.
true.
That's
That is
true.
true.
You can even do a. You can even make Autobot X with the different colored arms and legs.
Oh, by the way, did you see Rico's head mold that he did for Cup?
No.
Here's, Rico, I'm going to zoom in since you got him in robot mode again.
I have the old head cup. But
Okay.
Nice.
I'll put mine up.
Okay. So check out the head sculpt on that one. It's coming out clear now.
Oh wow. Nice.
And
I love that cigar.
That's courtesy of Rico. So if nobody
He looks like he's fed up with Grimlock.
Oh yeah.
He's
All right, so
actually had Grimlock shit.
it's going to be so this thing. This
Armada
evaluation.
type.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Correct. Yes, you're absolutely right. It does look awesome. I'm glad I got my mold.
Mind
And
if
again,
I
thank you to Rico.
Mind if I please say one thing?
Yeah, go right ahead.
This is one thing I have to say about Armada Sideswipe. He's the only Autobot from that series who manages to be a robot in disguise because he has no weapons or minicom ports sticking out of his alt mode.
That's true. Absolutely.
Oh god, I can't put that post up. That we don't do politics on the show. I'll leave it at that.
I
We don't do
don't
politics.
have
I'm sorry, I didn't know that was political.
No, not you. Not you.
Oh, not me. Okay.
It was you.
So the one thing I don't know if I have are the alternate weapons that actually go on.
I don't have the alternate weapons.
Okay.
So it's just, what we have is what we get.
A level playing field.
Oh, side swipes, laser gun parts. Those are so easy to lose. It's not even funny.
Yeah, my nephew actually keeps on getting into this guy, so I had to put away the weapons, but now I don't know where they are.
Well, the worst part about them is that they're made of the same clear ember plastic that Sideswipe's windows are made of.
Exactly.
Ouch.
All right, so I guess we've got to do this. Let's end this once and for all.
All righty.
Right.
We're going to call the stream in like 15 minutes because it's almost going to be midnight. So I guess whoever wants to do the countdown, we are good.
Autobots transform in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Diecast Norb's camera froze.
Did it really?
It did it.
Just sitting there holding them up.
He's like, I'm waiting for the last second.
Back that bitch up. You know what? Here's the funny part. I forgot how the hell the freaking the alt mode looks like, but am I done?
No, you're not.
Okay. Well,
Thanks to getting Soundwave's tape mode, though.
And there we go.
Holy shit. Well, I don't know what this thing's supposed to look like in alt mode. I've never really transformed.
Weird.
Yeah, I remember that.
There,
too.
and then you have to push out the head.
Yeah. Why is everybody freezing on me? Okay, so okay, I guess that's a hand. Okay, I'm not sure. Nope,
Yeah,
I think Norb's got this one.
Norb's got it.
You know, I mean, this is what I got. That's all I can get.
Yeah, that's Sideswipe halfway. You
Either
have
my thing is completely incomplete, or oh wait, defeat. Yep,
Defeat? Is that what you said? Defeat?
Defeat. I don't know. Got a little, like, here. Look at that piece of shit this is.
You know, Bert loves this thing. Bert the Stormtrooper.
Yep, that's
he
right.
loves this thing.
I would not sell this to Bert under moral respect to him.
You know, back in the day when I first
Shout out
got
to Bert the Stormtrooper. Check out the channel too. This is it. This is as far as I can go with the transformation. So I call him.
You should have actually seen him on. Wait, you should have actually seen him on TFCon Orlando. He friggin' loves this thing so much.
So hold on. So let me get this straight. So I just gotta. The arms just. Oh, that's still a piece of junk.
Agreed.
I guess is this what it's supposed to look like?
yes.
Kinda.
I don't know, because this thing is like he's got his dingling hanging here. This is a perverted. I thought Pornobot was bad enough. Now you got this guy with his thing sticking out. Like, look at this thing. Like, yeah, baby.
No, that's just absolutely. That's just a window. His bits are actually up here. Look up here, buddy.
Here, let me. If I'm not frozen yet, hero. Okay,
There he goes. Look up here.
Your camera's getting blurry, Norbs.
Is
Yeah,
it
you're
really? I don't even see it on my side.
Yeah, I think there's technical difficulty going on tonight.
Okay. Could be my Wi-Fi.
That's a hot mess. Yes, it is. Okay, I kind of see you again.
Okay. So there we go.
So you mean to tell me this piece of garbage?
Right.
Wait a minute. Okay, so wait, is this a different version?
No, same guy.
Yeah, but how come yours is different than mine?
Because you probably don't have your head like his head is actually all the way back here. You have to push the head all the way out like this.
Hold on.
Yeah, Sideswipe's head is on a slider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. So here, I'll just go to me really quick.
Hold on.
That's what I got.
So just rotate the
Yeah,
arms
you have to
so
slide the
they're
head
facing
out. Oh
forward.
wait, you did.
Yeah.
And then bring
It's the
his arms
chest that
down.
looks different. Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. That's it. That's
Yeah, that's
Sideswipe
it.
right there. That's Sideswipe's transformation to robot mode. That's his robot mode.
Wow.
Yay.
Horrible,
Oh,
isn't it?
It
Best
is.
robot mode ever.
Yeah, right up there with garbage.
I don't know if you got so. I don't. Forgive me if I put my bits in Ultra Megatronus, but
Go ahead.
are any of you guys subscribed to Dennis Moulton, aka Gotbot's channel?
No.
Okay.
I
so
should have
he-
his channel, but I have
so
no
anyways,
idea. I don't know why.
every week he does a top 10 countdown videos where he asks the community, the Transformers fans. He's in Canada, so he asks Transformers fans everywhere when he does these top 10 videos who they think are the top 10 of a certain category. And about 2 months ago, he did a top 10 countdown where he asked fans what Transformers action figures have a better alternate mode than robot mode. Like the robot mode is horrible, but the alternate mode is a work of art. And the figure that made number one on that countdown list of GotBots was Armada Sideswipe. Transformers fans agreed. Out of all the Transformers action figures out there, Armada Sideswipe is the best example of a fantastic alt mode and a horrible robot mode.
Nice.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh,
Screamer Squad.
Oh,
Nice.
And this ain't all of them. This ain't all of them. I got like 9 of these little fuckers.
are you gonna paint them?
2 of them I have painted. They are one of them. I grabbed.
Fishy, the Cyberverse Starscream that you got, just to let you know, I actually did repaint that.
No, these are the core classes.
Zipstream?
Yep, I did a slipstream with that Cyberverse version.
This is this one I call Threemer
Oh, I love it.
because he's a minion of Skeletors.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I see. It looks almost transparent when you hold them up. It's really sweet.
That might be because of my light source.
No.
But that's good. It could be a ghost Starscream.
When it comes to Seekers, I was hoping they would do the Siege mold 2 more times before retiring it, so we could get Nacelle and Sunstorm to have all 4 members of the Decepticon welcoming committee.
Sunstorm is one they just keep forgetting about.
Exactly.
Unless it's Masterpiece. Masterpiece, you get 1,000 Sunstorms. Any other scale, go screw yourself.
Oh, I looked it up. You know what the most recent Sunstorm figure Hasbro released at mass retail was? I could be wrong, but if my memory is correct, I think the most recent Sunstorm figure that was sold at mass
I will
retail
be right back. I'm going to go off camera really quick.
was the Bot Shots version of Sunstorm back in 2013.
That's a long time ago.
That's more recent than I was thinking. I was thinking the Classics line.
Hmm.
I'm back. And the back. And one thing is, the one thing I liked about Cyberverse when it came out with their figures is that their figures were simplistic, easy to transform, and they were actually fun to do. And the one character I wanted, Nightbird. And I had to do a mod.
That looks incredible.
And I said, boom, I had to get it done. I got another one of these RCs, but I made a promise. I got to actually finish do my promise and make it and send it out to him.
I applaud your work, UltraMegatronus. That Nightbird looks official.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hoping to make another one. And then the other one, you'll probably appreciate this too, because I know Norbs loves this one. To anybody, if you guys know what it is or knew who it is, this is one of the one Norbs likes.
Glyph.
Huh.
Nice.
Cool.
I tried to do it as authentic as I
shiny.
could.
Yeah.
As authentic as I could, but where are they going to the Cyber? I wish they brought it back. Like I said, I like that series. I loved it. I thought it was a well-written one. That RID 2015. I still got to go through. I still have to continue on with Armada. I haven't finished that one yet. But
how far are you in Armada?
I got one custom to show off.
I stopped halfway through because I got busy with other stuff. So I am going to continue it because I also the reason why I stopped watching it for right now is because I ended up getting the an excellent bootleg copy of Battle of the Planets.
Nice.
So just so that you know, the second half of Armada is better than the first half.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it was starting to get good. The part that I was starting to watch was getting better. So then after that, it's It's Armada, and then Energon,
and then Cybertron. I hate Energon though. Kicker! Armor Hide! Kicker! Armor Hide!
You mean Ironhide?
I'm gonna hate it. Okay, I mean I like the toys though. I mean I'll say I totally love the collecting as far as the figures are concerned, and I'm going to keep going. I got the Armada Prime. I got Megatron. Got Galvatron.
Talking about Energon.
Oh, Prowl. Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it took me a long time to find him for a price I wanted to pay, if you know what I mean.
Mirage.
But I did find him.
No, that's Prowl, isn't it?
Prowl. Yeah.
I'll
and
tell
I
you-
have- I
Are you
have
going to
Rodimus
find the
upstairs.
missile one day?
Oh, I have it. It's here. I just take them off because I have kids. So,
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I have this
Okay.
guy, and then Megatron's or another Megatron has I forgot which one, but yeah, I have his red missile over here.
Nice.
They're all around. Yep.
I'll tell you, Ken, you really have to find a second version of that Prowl.
I know. I saw your
Hold on. Let me
picture.
show this guy. Yeah.
Ah, yes, yes.
Prowl's
Look at
combined
that.
with himself.
Oh my
Like
god.
he actually gets super amazing when he's double Prowl, and it's just beautiful. I love
It
this.
took me so long to find this one.
Oh,
but I'll look. I'll look.
Zoom up.
Yeah,
Look at
double
that.
Prowl.
Oh, that
Yeah.
does look cool.
I might
Right?
as well get a double Rodimus at the same
All
time.
right, that's sick.
Uh-huh.
Now, I really think that for some reason, double Rodimus doesn't work as well as double Prowl does.
Well,
Because,
Prowl is so skinny, right? And Rodimus is so cool. So yeah.
I
So,
love the
I-
Rodimus. I really want one of those again because I haven't had one in like a long time. I sold mine a long time ago when I was actually making my move. But yeah, like that guy's just great. But I don't know if he actually works as double Rodimus.
I don't know. But he's the one I love best. So I've always had mine, and then now
I get it.
Now I'm just thinking about getting a second one because of you.
I get
But
it.
yeah.
I get it because like that truck mode is just amazing. You know.
The closest,
Yep, it
the closest
is.
I can do to having an Energon figure combined with itself is combining a Roadblock with Inferno.
I've actually done that a few times, and it's not as good as double Prowl. Like I think it's actually very solid. You know, like everything about that guy is actually very solid when you actually have like Roadblock and Inferno. But still, yeah, I think the best
Have
was
you ever-
actually double Prowl.
Are you able to do double Energon Hotshot, Norbs?
Don't have both of them, and they
Ah.
look good too. Like if you, especially if you actually have both the yellow and the silver version,
Yeah.
they look good. But I think the trunk of them, like the
hoods?
trunk, like the torso, actually looks like very squat. You know.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
I missed out on the silver version of Hotshot back in the day. I mean, I saw it in the store one time, didn't have enough money to buy it. Went back a few days later with enough money, gone.
Yep, they're gone. Yep. Been
He's
there
a
so many
good
times.
version of Hotshot to get too. Like he's actually really beautiful in hand and everything. Again, I sold him a long time ago. I really kind of wish I kept him, but he's a great figure. If you guys if you find him, he's amazing.
Most of my Energon toys from younger years went the way of this Armada Prime. Inexperienced painting.
If you're gonna paint anything, though, might as well paint those guys.
Okay, so
Right.
now that Fishy showed that off, I have one last thing to say. I really hope that the Legacy Evolution Armada Optimus Prime one day gets repainted into Armada Nemesis Prime.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
I want the Power Links colors where he's the darker cab, where he looks more like what was it, Magna Convoy?
Yeah, he's supposed to look like Magna Convoy.
Cool.
That was just a really good color scheme on that figure.
But I hope it matches his appearance in the Armada cartoon, where his head is still blue and silver instead of the turquoise and red that the original figure was. Because I never liked Optimus Prime with turquoise head and red mouth plate. It just put
All right,
me off.
guys, we got to get going.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna basically wrap up everything.
All right.
So I want to thank everybody for once again coming out, hanging out with me on the stream. So what I'll do is I'll give you guys your outros. I'll start off with Rico here, and we'll fly around. Okay, 3, 2. Actually, we'll go in the order of appearance. So TF, go.
Okay. So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. I love to talk everything Transformers related. As you can see by the wall of boxes I have behind me, I have 2 years worth of Transformers figures I have to review before I finally finish playing catch up. And at this point, I have a list of Transformers figures I still have to review. And if I were to do a review, at least one review a day, it would take me 2 months before I finally finished playing catch up. So it's been a struggle. That's been my challenge, is no longer playing the game of catch up and finally having every Transformers figure in my collection unboxed, reviewed, and yeah. But thank you for having me on here, Ultra Megatronus. Sorry if I interrupted you earlier.
No, no problems, no worries there whatsoever. It's always an honor and pleasure to have you on.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So
and we're gonna go with this man over here that's playing with
hey. Yeah, I love this ball. I love how they left the Japanese on there too. And man, but anyway, yeah, it's NY Hunter Impressions, and I'm here in Brooklyn, New York, brother to Ultra Megatronus. And anyway, yeah, just love hanging out. We're in Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Almost ready to stream on Twitch. My son was doing Ring Fit today, and I was like, I should stream this guy. But yeah, I want to stream like some Gundam soon and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, look for us, subscribe, like, and all the good things, because we love all the good things. Thank you.
Sweet deal. Okay, and we are now going to the Rico man himself.
Woohoo!
All right, you guys. You can find me here on YouTube at Rico Red Star. You can find me on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, all at Rico Red Star. Come play some games. Come and hang out and do the streams. Yeah, that's where you can find me.
Bro, we got to get on freaking Battlefront 2, man. You know I'm waiting for that one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We got to.
Unless you up with some Count Dooku. Don't get it twisted.
Oh yeah.
I'm Fishy22.8. You can find me on YouTube and Rumble. I forgot exactly what I named it, so I can't really give you the title for that channel at the moment. But I appreciate you letting me be on here.
Yeah, always on it, and always proud, and always like glad to have you on, brother. And then, of course, my brother.
First off, wait, Ken, I was actually trying to say before, like you actually need to extend these things when you're actually in auto mode.
Oh, I forgot that they do that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I didn't have instructions with him. So
no problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I just wanted to
that
make
looks
sure that you actually knew. You know?
No, that's great. I totally forgot. Cool. I'm enjoying this, man.
Diecast Orbs, Galactic Hooligan. You can actually find me on YouTube, so on the Instagram, on Twitch, not Twitch, on X, on Blue Sky as Diecast Orbs Activate. You're gonna find us all on the Transformers Hooligans Hangout, where you can actually share your bots, your superheroes, anything you actually want to. Come on in, join us, and everything. We're actually a good group that are actually, you'll just share anything you actually want to, provoke conversation, talk with us, and also you can actually find me on Instagram as Dora D. Herrera Jr. I'm going to be displaying more art because I'm actually trying to get more out of my comfort zone. So please join me. And again, stalk everyone around here because everyone is amazing in every single thing that they actually do. Make sure that you treat yourselves and everyone else with kindness and consideration, and make sure that you know that you're the hero of your own story. And when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting.
I got that guy finally unboxed.
He's amazing. I really love this guy.
Yeah,
the transformation. Cloud Cover's just got a beautiful color scheme too.
Right?
Yes, he does. He does. I got to transform just to do the plain mode and color scheme. And again, I'd like to thank all you guys for coming out this evening. I know this was like a last second thing. We had a great time doing the Transformer contest and all that stuff, even with this piece of shit crap thing.
It's awesome.
Fucking thing out of my goddamn stream.
It's awesome.
Well, if you like them, that's great.
Some people say Sideswipe isn't. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I was just gonna say. I'm sorry again, Ultra Megatronus, but I was just gonna say some people actually thinks Armada Sideswipe isn't the worst figure that was released in Armada.
What?
That's
you know
true.
What is the worst figure ever released in Armada?
Ironhide.
Kicker Joe.
I was going to say Scavenger because he's literally just a brick that stands up.
Cool, though.
I think he looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me personally, I think the worst figures in Armada are a tie between Smokescreen and Overload because the lack of articulation.
I can't disagree with Overload, but I have to disagree with Smokescreen. I loved my Smokescreen.
We're going to do that as a next
horrible,
time.
though.
We're going to do that as a next time topic because I will hopefully be doing a unboxing with UltraMegatronus. I already showed it. Like if you missed it, then good. That means you get the chance to see it when I air it. And then hopefully next Saturday it's going to be a little bit of a different thing, guys, because we're going to do live with UltraMegatronus from like across the pond because my guests will be Ugly, Wretch, Belucius, and Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys are able to join, the start time I think I'm going to aim for 2:00. But I will keep everybody up to speed on what's going on because I would like to have you guys join us at the time. But since it's like a 6-hour difference, it makes it difficult for all sides. So if you're able to come in, that's awesome. If you're not able to come in, hey, hopefully you can join us in the chat or check out the video later. So with that being said, guys, again, thanks for coming out tonight. Awesome show we had. I feel like, it's always a blast with you guys. And Norbs 2026, I think we're gonna be coming to Orlando because if I'm not mistaken, if they do this interval of TFCon, the next one is going to be in Orlando.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I just got my
Megatronic is planning to go to Florida.
Yeah.
I'm actually.
It's been a while since I've been to Florida.
Same here.
I'm like drive down. So if anybody wants to join the road crew of driving down,
just don't go into the pools alone.
Yeah.
And avoid Atlanta during the day. That is horrible, horrible traffic. Oh my God.
Megatronic found his this will be the last thing I'm gonna put up. Found his Galaxy.
Ooh, he must be on the Velocitron release there.
Oh man.
Man, thank you for coming out. And again, for everybody that popped on, thank you. You guys make this show possible. And I will see you guys next time. And always remember, you're never too old to feel too young. And when you can collect anything in life, collect life experience yourself. Take care. Have a good night. And as usual, I always tend to find a way of messing up my freaking outros. But this time, I'm going to see if I can do this. Yeah.